What's up, everyone? My name is JXJ here. We have a very special audio news episode on this channel. And yes, everyone, we are back on this channel for another video. You guys enjoying this episode, so I'm going to upload a little more videos this time. I'm trying to continue this as fast as I could to give you guys some time to have more videos to come out. But this is actually some more good news. This is now about the, what's it called? Right. The Super Bamba Corporation. And by the way, people, thank you for actually supporting me for this one episode here. Now then, before I begin, I should talk about something disappointing news, and you guys are going to be disappointed. Alright, so, I've been posting lots of videos, and I've been doing great, but there is one problem here, turns out. The JXG News special episode, turns out, might be delayed right now, and it is going to be, because turns out the hard drive isn't, well, it's not going through, and I've been doing it about how many times? 3 times. And I'm done. I'm done, guys. I'm so done with this. So you know what? I have decided to wait until after this, so I'm going to have to work on it this week on Friday when I go to Grandpa's place. And by the way, yes, I will be working finally with the episode SML, which means I will be working on it in JXG List Project 2 through 4, hopefully. And Doctor Who episode, probably I'm going to work on probably by next week because, guys, if you saw the sneak preview of clip for this one, something's about to change for my channel. I want to do something new because ever since I've been depressed on my channel for about 3 years, I've been look like this. But now, I need to do something new. Something refreshed to find out I'm me, my own self, because this is, as you can see myself, look at me. It's kind of fine, but I want a new and refreshed reboot. So that's why it's going to be a big changes next year for 2024. For starters, this year, it'll be new year, new me. So that's why, in the finale episode, you're going to be seeing me for the first time ever, and I'm not going to spill the beans, but this is a little hint, like a link, something like that. So, yes. I am going to be, and if you saw the clip, this is not a joke, I'm going to be regenerated for the first time on this channel. You saw the evidence about this one, you saw, this is actually going to be something, I'm going to use a familiar Me6 familiar. This will change everything. And that's not all for this one. I'm also going to be updating the suits you saw familiar are going to be different as well. So things are going to be a little bit different. You're going to be seeing a whole new proof of me. It will be a brand new changes. So this channel is going to be continuing, but we're rebooting myself as well. So since I'm no longer kind of depressed, and I'm no longer kind of threatened anymore, but now I have to deal with the rest, I'm going to do something that I should have done a long time ago. Gain back who I am. And that's what I'm going to do. So guys, I know you guys were kind of been wondering about what big change is going to be. You're going to find out soon in the fight when we reach episode 3. And there will be a plan here for the Holly movie. That's why the Doctor Who episode 3 is going to be a little bit delayed because there's going to be some changes, okay? One, I'm going to be using my final design I'll be using for the suits I'm going to be wearing. And just to remind you guys, we are not going to be using the same final intro this time. We're going to have a new intro for the final third one. And things will be different. You might see some reference familiar. You'll find out why. I want to do something more better, more edited, more better quality entertainment, and that's what I will do. And that's where this channel's going to be. I'm going to make this better channel to make sure I continue making this legacy, because you've actually been so supporting me for over years. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been watching my channel from the beginning ever since after I've been going through hell on YouTube, and through hell's been going around what's been happening for 23. But now, it looks like no more problems involved. So, guess what, everyone? I'm back to my old self. So, I'm back, everyone. It's good to be back. This time, you'll be seeing me a little bit different. For starters, I will be continuing as on censor. This channel still must be 18+. 2, even still, if you guys are still subscribed, I did see some of the younger people. Now, I'm going to remind you, if you're younger, I guess that will be fine, but under one condition, you know the rules. Remember, no copy swear words, and if you do, then the parents going to be a little flip out, and they're going to blame you for a reason. That's why I put warning videos every beginning. So, parents and guardians, if your kids are parents and guardians, if your kids are watching my channel, there is a warning heads-up video, okay? So, just a reminder to everyone, but if you don't swear, then I will be fine. But I just want to remind to everyone, because some of the younger people are subscribing to my channel, and they know, they still familiar, this is my Johnny Jensen channel, but this is not, okay? So, I just want to remind everyone that, just a little heads up, that's what we're going to do, okay? Anyways, that's why. Anyways, I'm not going to give any more details. You'll have to find out in episode 3. But in the meantime, I'm not going to discuss this. But today, I am going to discuss one thing. Today, we're going to talk about something news about it. And I know it's getting late, and I do want to apologize for the video that I didn't upload. Turns out, I have been late because I've been doing something. Yeah, I've been busy. Alright, so, let's get down to business. So, I am going to be trying the brand new food, grilled cheese nacho fries. I actually got this from Taco Bell. And I have thought to try a snack again. This time I'm trying the Flamin' Hot Cheetos, but this is Chester's popcorn, and this one's cheaper. And I opened the bag and I tried, but I'm going to give you guys a chance to see what this is. And I'm going to give you a little heads up. This is the original Chester Cheetos back in the 90s until then. This is the original classic until they changed the name to Chester, the new version. So this is the classic version. As you can see, they are the same. It says, "Watch out. There is a fire in this bag. The snacks are hot. Flamin' hot. Do you dare? Get ready for scissors of flavor and that will set your mouth on fire. Dare into the red hot blaze of the furry, crunchy with the Chester taste of Flamin' Hot popcorn snacks flavor. If you dare." So tell me in the comments, did you guys decide at least? This one, turns out, this was released in the 2000s. And I never expected there was a 2000s Chester thing. So I tried the 2000 snacks. And it's good. And you're seeing me now. It's good. This is good. Oh, I love it. I will say this, the original cheese I had, cheese's popcorn thing flavor, the original one I taste, it was okay back in the day. But with the Flamin' Hot version I try, that's so good. I'm actually going to be buying this one, and it's cheaper, $2. If you guys want to get it, it's available at the gas station. We're not sponsored, by the way, but I'm just doing a taste test. Okay, now on to the dinner part. We were a little bit late, and we didn't have much, but we didn't have much food a little bit, but I was hurry up. Also, there was a little bit left of this. Okay. So, before I begin with my dinner, let's try this brand new grilled cheese nacho fry. I chose a spicy version. What the frick? Okay, hold on a second. Well, There's the nacho fries grilled cheese. But the taste test. Wait a minute. Did he? Oh. Wait, there's no jalapeno! Guys, I'm not joking. Look! No jalapeno, turns out. That motherfucker Taco Bell. I'm not going back there. You know what? It's fine. At least I'm trying the grilled cheese. Alright, guys. So, if you guys are wondering, how does it taste? It tastes good. I will say that. Oh, guess what I found out? You see the bone right here? You can actually... Yeah, no cap. Look, I'm doing. You can actually get this out right now. And look at this. Mother Lord, behold. Now that is good. Luckily enough, we have some. Well, at least we got some hot sauce. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna try the hot sauce, and then after we're done, we're gonna talk about the new merch has started right now. Luckily enough, I do have the. Alright, it's gonna be a little bit messy. Alright, I'm just gonna do it on there. Let's see. Bon appetit. I know. You guys are gonna think and tell me in comments, what the heck, Johnny? That's weird. I know. Don't ask me. I know that. That's when I'm washing my. I'm using napkin for my face. Oh, and actually, wait. Oh. Now I know why Taco Bell was fucked up a little bit with my spicy. You know what? Taco Bell, I will let you slide because you gave me the free Baja Blast. Thanks. But next time, Taco Bell, do me a favor. Let's get this right. I'm not gonna be mad. I will forgive you guys. Tell me in the comments if you tried the jalapeno. Besides, I got the jalapenos grilled cheese burrito. And all. Wait a minute, guys. I need to refill the grilled cheese burrito as well. You know what, guys? You guys enjoy the refills of Taco Bell. I'm gonna just refill foods now. So yeah, this is just a start. Anyways, guys, so I guess before I do the grilled cheese burrito, let's begin with this next one. Should talk about this. Alright, this next one should talk about this is something that I've been waiting for, and we all agree, it's about damn time. It's Disney's and Hulu merch. Now, oh no, I meant, okay, guys, don't be weird, it's gonna be weird. Alright, now I think the mirror part may have fixed. I guess I got too close. Alright, guys, so, I was saying for the Disney Hulu merch, turns out the launch of the merch has started. I guess the reason why, because Disney almost fucked up the bankrupt, and I gotta say, now, here's something I was so happy for. First up, Disney Plus actually decided to fix something, not to sell. Thank you for once, not to sell networks! Yes! That means all the networks are safe! Good job, A+. And more news, Adventure Time Fiona Cake series is coming back for a brand new season with a new location. And we got more news about the Cartoon Studios update that I'm not going to discuss, but I heard about it. It's about the new building. I think it's Hollywood's Motion Picture Studio. That's going to be the next location they're doing. Yes. Now, and then after this, I came home that I heard more news. And I was going to keep it a surprise gift, but I'm just going to talk about this because of the reasons. But we got more news that Disney is sending me another gift, and you guys are going to love it. It's a Loki, the complete Season 1 disc, Steelbook Edition. It comes with the Marvels there. Disney Movie Club! Well done! Well done! You just keep me good! And, by the way, people, if you guys are wondering why all my Disney Movie Club packages is not coming over yet, I'm having some little bit issues. And also, guys, one more thing forgot to mention. Past weeks ago, make it 3, Disney Movie Club, it's been shut down. Not shut down officially. It glitches technology issues, turns out. And it's been out for 3 weeks. That's why I didn't go on it, because turns out, and I didn't know that. It's been out since over a month of November, kind of, from the very beginning. So no wonder why what happened here, and we were so shocked. And yeah, things just got better. And then after this, I check out Loki packages is on its way, which means, and I also shouldn't tell you this, but turns out I also got a VIP Disney Movie Club bonuses. I don't know how, but I did. Disney's kick. It's actually gave me something I love. Yep. Keep it up, Disney. And guess what, everyone? More things are coming pretty soon. I'm going to have to start collecting more of them because more new things are on its way, which means new Marvel's movies should be on its way. And once new Marvel's movies comes out, bam, getting one. Every Marvel's movies, I'm going to be trying my best. That's why I'm starting off with my new Marvel's collections. And I will be starting pretty more publicly featured, take it by time. But luckily enough, I'm happy that Disney Movie Club is sending some gift for fans. I just want to say thank you to Disney who actually sent us. And by the way, we will watch every beginning video. We will do this sponsor list, this one, and we will discuss, well, not sponsor, but we'll do a free sponsor by Disney Movie Club. And there will be deals that you guys can discuss. But I'll tell you one thing for this one. Since Disney sent me some surprise deal, and for what lovely gift, I'll tell you some great news of Disney Movie Club. Beginning right now, Disney Movie Club is going on sale for until December right now, and this is your only chance to get it. If you have Disney Movie Club, then great. Go on sale. It's available now due to this reason to make up. And to make up for the technology issues, Disney Movie Club has decided to release a Black Friday sale, including a free shipping bonus to it, for a cheaper cost. No extra, well, it will be. I know you guys are thinking comments, this could be a scam. Yes, it's true, but there are some options that could be. That's what this is about, okay? Sometimes, even still, it is a scam. It is not sometimes. We read some descriptions. We read the rules, everything we could. Plus, I found out how long I'm going to be getting this, and it looks like I should be good. And it's been 4 months, but yeah. Anyways, so yeah. So, I think there will be a chance my package will be coming. So, this means all my stuff that I actually did not get from pre-seas will set to be released maybe by next year. So, we will do a special opening box episode just to do this, okay? And speaking of which, probably around this time, we will do a very special opening box episode schedule. That is the plan we're going to do. But in the meantime, I just want to say thank you to Disney who sent me a gift. We'll have more pretty soon on its way. And every video we will do for Disney Movie Club, we will say thank you to Disney who actually gave us a free gift for this one. I can't wait. Which means we might get more than pretty soon, including the Star Wars one. I might have to start, I don't know what is happening here, but I am on the road, guys. I am on the road. Anyways, so yeah. And yeah, that's actually more I'm happy news. This is becoming a good day for me, because I'm actually having a good mood. And, oh, now things are going to get better. Things are going to get better, because now we have news that Disney and Hulu has finally set the deal, and the merch just launched right now, today, and that's why, to celebrate release, we will be doing an audio reaction to talk about what is this one. I'll tell you what the name is. The name of this merch is called Hulu on Disney, right now, for now, until then. But the set release of the real merch, I I heard the comments, but it said until March 2024. The real March will begin next year, 2024, which means if you have Hulu, Hulu's apps will discontinue. But you should listen this very important about why you should keep Hulu app for real. And we are keeping Hulu app for real. And this is a good reason why. You'll find out why. But I'm also going to tell you more details about how I got Disney Hulu. And how I got Disney Plus also. Well, maybe, but there were some good offering deals. I'm going to explain one thing. I got an offer deal from T-Mobile, and they were nice, giving us a good deal. And then Hulu. I will say this one thing. Hulu, I just want to say, Disney, you did a damn good job for Hulu discounts for 99 cents. It was so good. I was so happy. We got Disney Plus. We got Hulu. And turns out, we actually didn't know this. All of them, it's a one. I actually didn't know that though them can link together. I found out. It was let's go, gamers. I'm trying not to get excited, but I'm doing this now to tell you guys I'm feeling happy that I'm in a great mood. And now, guys, we're going to be listening What's Up Disney Plus to talk about this. Also, we actually heard that Speedy Blues is back in action. Also, more news, guys, and yes, I heard GJ6 is here. Well, not exactly, it's coming to 2025. And also, I should remind you guys, still, we are still not going to react to SML, but I check out Jeffy's face, and holy fuck. That gives me the giggles that I laughed. I laughed so hard that... he was so pissed. He really wanted GT6. And I know you guys really want so badly, because after all, it's been fucking 10 years. That turns out he finally decided Rockstar. But turns out the voice actor from Rockstar, aka Poopy, decided to be pretend Rockstar. And I gotta say, he was a good character. And turns out, I actually didn't see the full thing, but I was so laughed so hard. That's why this has been the best. And SML just made an announcement to make that they hit over 6 million subscribers. By the way, Logan did not say thank you for 6 million subscriber video, so I'm going to say this. Thank you for Super Mario Logan for 6,000 million subscribers. This has been the hugest news ever, and I just want to say congratulations to Logan for 6 million subscribers. Holy fuck, guys. Thanks to you fans for subscribing to the channel. Ever since the SML actually moving to Puppets, they've been actually starting coming back for more of the adult edginess of SML, and things went better this way. Even still, things went not great from the start. It's kind of like a small start, like baby step, but things went back on the top. It feels like the old SML, but better. Even still, SML video reactions could be quitting. They're still part of the SML fans still. So they will still subscribe, they will still watch videos, but they'll not react to videos. So that's why I will make sure it happen here. And also, guys, just remind you guys, I'm going to have to react to maybe a marathon that I'm still going to do. But this will be only my final time to do a reaction to the SML, because turns out I may have found a way, maybe I will continue reacting to SML, but it might be parodies for now. The reason I will not react to SML movies anymore, because due to this reason, I don't want to get more copyright claims by Super. Now, I know you're thinking I am quitting SML. No, I'm just taking a break for now, but I'm trying to do this for a reason. The reason why is because we're still on strike of the hashtag Stop Super Bama Corporation. Anyways, one more thing. If you saw the last video, then join us for a strike mode. Help us to defeat him. And then we're back on the fans this one. Okay? Alright. So, yeah, still. Just remind you guys, I'm still not doing this. That's why I'm going to be hunting. Which means I'm going to make sure to keep an eye to more updates about this one. And that's why, for this day forward, I am going to be doing something like I never do on my channel. I'm going to be doing more news about YouTube and everything. And YouTube's been out of control also. I should talk about this very important before we actually start to talk about the merch. And I'm doing it slowly from the start to make sure it happens here. So basically, YouTube is out of control again. Turns out, Kids Mark for Kids is out of control this time, and this time they've been set marked to kids. I know my channel's been set marked to kids for opening box episode. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with YouTube this time. I know YouTube doesn't care about creators, but seriously, YouTube, come on! Seriously, YouTube, stop marketing kids! Turns out, Sonic's creators, the best animation, turns out he's sick and tired of marketing kids, because turns out, yes, but he wants to do something of better quality. And without it, they can't make videos. That's why he needs some help to make go on Patreons. And he made a strike deal that if they actually do better, and we help them more enough, he might think about bringing back Sonic Zombie series. And he is thinking about it, but not exactly. I'm actually surprised that he's going to do it if we have to help him. And that's why, probably around when I start getting better more about social media, I might have to join in to help him out to make sure he continues the legacy. But for now, I'm not going to do that. I will say go support his channel. I'll put a link in the description below. Everybody's been going through hell on YouTube. I don't know what's going on here on YouTube now, because now we are going threats everywhere on the SMO community, and now YouTube's setting market for kids. Now things are starting to go a little bit interesting in YouTube, and worst of all, YouTube is cracking codes again, turns out. So, yeah, now YouTube's being suspicious again. So, guys, I will talk about more updates about YouTube. I'm going to continue to talk about more things on YouTube. Even still, I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue posting videos. Now, I'm going to tell you one thing. If I do get copyright strike on YouTube, I'm going to sit this one out until then, and then need to wait, because you know what happens if you get strike 1 through strike 3. Your channel's bye-bye. I'm not doing that shit again. So, that's why, to make sure I don't get any more copyrights, I'm slowing down for my channel. And that's why beginning on December, after we do a very special video, we will make this special announcement to make. And it might be for good reasons. And we're also going to talk about... I really don't want to talk about this on my channel because... this one, but this year, I'm also going to talk about something very important. Since Eagles actually talk about medical helps about what's been happening here, I guess I should join in for this one also. So, before the end of the year, beginning on December 31st, I'm going to be talking about the year of 23 through 22. We're going to talk about this very special episode called The Life of JXJ. We're going to tell you something about what's been happening on my channel, why it's been going on, and how it all happened downhill. That's why, for the first time ever, I'm going to be doing the rise and the fall of the JXJ channel. That will be in my documents, very special document story. Like, tell you a story how it all started when I began. And that's why I might have to do this because of reason. And then I'm going to talk about what happened on my channel for the past years. Now, I know there's going to be some lots of comments. And yeah, one more thing. I saw the comments about you said after the strike thing. Don't worry, I took care of that. I had to remove your comments. So, if you say that again one more fucking time about the comment thing about something else, and not you SpyOkane, the other one that I found out, I'm going to continue removing your comments, and this could cause more problems. So, do me one little favor. Do not say anything in the comments, okay? SpyOkane, if you're watching this, keep an eye on the comments. I'm counting on you. Because SpyOkane, I do want to say a very special to SpyOkane on this channel. He's actually been supporting me ever since I've been going through hell. And SpyOkane's been helping me to help me set some rules up on YouTube. And I guess I should talk about this, but I'm not going to yet because I did on JXT News. If the JXT News fails and it doesn't work out for special episodes by next year, before the end of the year, I'm going to talk about something very important news that I will have to talk about, and SpyOkane is going to have to listen to this, but I have made my decision that me and SpyOkane will have a little chit-chat on Discord, so about what's happening here. I'm going to discuss him, and if you listen to this, we're going to have a little bit chit-chat about what's happening here. So guys, it's only for me, for him exclusive. We're going to talk about this, what's happening here, about what's going to happen for our future JXJ channels. He's going to help me out for this part to make sure it happens here. Now, I don't trust him still to do a face reveal, and I don't know because of reasons. I need to take it slowly before I actually start seeing him for the first time more. So that's why I'm doing it slowly from the start to make sure I do this, because I want to have more partner teams. And Charlie Cole is the only one from my partners. Turns out he can't join because of the voices. Yes, it's true. and he could do that, but yes. And also, I should talk about something very important. I'm not sure, but things went a little this time, and we're also going to discuss something with this one pretty soon. So, I'm not going to talk about any more informations, but we'll talk about around this time, and I'm not going to talk about more details about the other ones. So that's why we're going to do a very special document story, okay, like a longest one to talk about for this one. And also, we're going to talk about there were some good times, there were some bad times, worse times, so yeah. JXJ special episode, The Rise and the Fall, and The Rise Return of JXJ's channel will be kickoff special episode. I will be talking about around on December 31st before New Year's Eve. So buckle up. It's going to be a darkest turn on this channel. We're going to talk about this, and we're going to do it. And to make sure it happens here, guys, we're also going to have some music videos. Like, we're going to have listen to some musics on there. Also, one more thing. Special thanks to YouTube also sent me the mixed music from my own creation. I just want to say thank you. Even still, YouTube, you were kind of a little asshole for an entire year. You did give me some good mix-up musics. I will give you credit for that for my own creation mixed music. Yeah, it turns out that if you click on the mixed music, you actually select your favorite musics and that's it. And then after you listen more musics over and over again, YouTube will send your own creation of your own music. Let me have your favorite songs, your favorite themes. And that's why I have my own recap of 23. Let me know in the comments if you guys have your own recap 23 like me, because I do have it. So even still, YouTube was actually been paying my ass, and all of us was. It was kind of nice he gave us something a little bit like mixed music before the beginning. So thank you, YouTube, for once. For once, YouTube did something for nicely for an entire year. Okay, so sorry about the splat all the way around to the Disney this one. I just want to get this over it to talk about something very important. And we'll see if the JXJ's news will work out. If it doesn't work out, I will make this official announcement to make during my special document story. I really don't want to talk about the rise and the fall, but I'm going to. That's why this is going to be my special document story. Also, well, not a document story, but the longest talk about what's happening here. So, that's why I'm going to be posting it for the premiere on December 31st. So, set your marks when I do post it within times. And just be prepared. This will be containing some uncensoring words. And there will be some dramas. That's going to be a part of that. I'm going to talk about this. And there will be more than enough. I really don't want to talk about this, but I want to get back to my own self, like who I am was. And I'm going to tell you some stories about what's happening here, I've been going through. And things went out of control, my actions. And that's why we're going to talk about this pretty soon, because I kept my mouth shut to talk about this, but you guys enjoyed the last time for 2021, so I'm going to talk about this again, but this time I'm going to talk about it slowly from the start. So, The Rise and the Fall of JXJ and The Rise Again, special video to talk about this, will come out very soon, okay? And I will do it right after I'm done with the Wolfie Marathon and the best of VR chats. I'm not sure about it. I'm going to get the VR chats videos quickly and do my own collections. Plus, I will show you my own VR chat videos on my channel. Also, we might do my first ever JXJ Presents VR chat tour, which means I'll just show you guys around, plus show you some clips from your favorites that I actually did in VR chat. But to make sure I'm here, I want to do it by myself to do a tour for you guys to show you around that I've been doing for this time, and there will be some future plan here. So that's why I'm going to do it by myself. And then probably feature, once I get better this time, I might invite some people in my VR chat fan club special that I might do. And it might be coming soon, guys. I might do my own VR chat fan club, which means people can join in. But I might have to set some lay ground rules, okay? To the fans who actually watch my channel. Because I actually interrupt them, and they're actually nice. First, you have to interact and introduce nicely. That's why I did all-time VR chats. Even I get chuckles a lot. That's why I did. And then I gotta make sure I do something. First, you don't push over, say, "Oh, I'm your friend," thing. No. Slowly from the start. Slowly from the start. And that's why I might do my first ever VR chat video on my channel and show you what I've been doing for over years ago. I never record this on my VR chat channel, but this will be my first time. And thanks to my new blue headphones, and thanks I got a new worth it, the new blue headphones, it will be so good to do this. And I found out in my VR chat headsets that I can actually plug in for my videos. So yeah, a very special episode is coming, including a bonus tour that I'll show you guys around. And I did see there were some big changes in VR chat that I didn't check out. And it's been a long time using VR headset. I think I'm going to do it during the day until I relax. Because I want to enjoy myself relaxing. Alright? Okay. Now that's done, and including all the bullshit updates about update, we can finally get back to one that I should talk about, the Hulu on Disney Plus. Now, I heard about that. But before What's Up Disney Plus went on the news, I was the first stop. And guys, right after we're done with Disney updates, we're also going to take a look at updates about the Comic Wonder, because we just got confirmed that Spider-Man 4 is happening! And we have more news that will blow your mind. Alright, so I'm not going to say it, but it's happening, boys! It's happening! I'm so happy it's finally up. You know, guys. You know what we're waiting for. And there's some wonderful news that's coming back. Stay tuned right after this update. Alright. Let's do this, guys. Alright, let's go. So, I will say this. And yes, I saw Tailstall. Tailstall is coming. And Tailstall is here. I cannot believe. Oh, no. Oh, no. I know what's happened. Please don't jump scare. Oh. Oh my god. Tailstall. That is the worse than Sonic. Sonic.exe. This is the sequel that takes place right after the Sonic.exe trilogy. And I gotta say, this is the one thing I really don't want to react to it. But I have a request for all of you. If you guys want me to react to the Tailstall Part 1, Part 2, the movie, let me know in the comments, because you guys enjoyed the Sonic.exe trilogy featuring Sonic Friends. I will do it. Plus, I should tell you guys something a little very important. Crazy Mario Bros. And Sonic and Friends are teaming up for a brand new special called The Returns, which means Sonic.exe and the Mario.exe will be both returning with the first ever special. So this might be a sequel to it. This is the sequel to the sequel, maybe a spin-off. And then we might be getting to the sequel part. So guys, I will be doing a very special video. And guys, in upcoming feature, I will be doing another Nintendo parody that you guys will enjoy. And I thought, how about I give you guys a little bit of treat? Next year for 24, I will be reacting to a new season based from the SML. And this was a while back before SML was launched. But this was before that. Alright. And I know I said I should stop talking about this, but I got too much to say. Now, let's get to this one part of the channel name is. And then, guys, I will finally do this, something like that. Okay, I am. Also, thank you for 216 subscribers on my channel. You guys are amazing support. Guys, you know, if we do reach 234 subscribers, just like my main channel, this will be my dream to come. It will be not just a Christmas gift, but it will be the same year I actually release the movie. So let's keep this up, everyone! The more the channel this month, if we get closer to 234 subscribers, the match is complete! I'm back! Alright. So, let's talk about this channel name that I actually do. So, the channel that I've been keeping the playlist for a while, and I always will be, is Chaos Animal Star. No joking. I've been watching this channel from the Talkie Challenge. And I thought, oh, it's a version of Mario Luigi's from this one. So I checked the channels, and they're actually the same version from Collapse of Sonic. And turns out they are. Ever since I saw the Sonic and Friends, the EXEs, and guess what? I actually started watching the Sonic Friends start at all start. How I start? Because thanks to the EXE Pup Plush episode. I was searching up Sonic the EXE movie awesome. Now then, ever since, the channel has been becoming a little bit like Kids one, but becoming like a little bit, kind of like a TV-14 one. And I gotta say, this is actually a great idea to do this. So that's why I'm going to be choosing the very beginning series, and that's why I am choosing one thing that will start off. Starting next year, or something like that, I will actually pick to kick off. And let me think, is there anything else I will choose? Let me make sure there's no Nightmare Fuel. Good. Alright. To kick things off, I will choose Mario Luigi Goes to Mexico, the movie. I will be doing a special first ever kickoff, and I'm thinking maybe probably by next summer. So get ready, everyone. A brand new chapter for the new one reactions is coming soon, so stay tuned. It will be a new one pretty soon. You guys are going to enjoy it. And then I will be reacting to more of them pretty soon. I want to start not the very beginning. I do want to react to the very beginning, but I want us to react to old videos now because you guys are starting to enjoy this one. And probably in future when I'm continue watching SML, I will be reacting to old videos more. TT, turns out I'm still working on the TT collections. I'm getting closer, guys, but turns out I'm taking a break because turns out the TT does take a while. So TT's paused for a while for the playlist. I just been adding that, but I didn't have time for which day was set at least, so I'm going to be setting the playlist for each year bin, and I also been setting up Season 1. I'm going to be preparing that as well to start up, because, yes, so not only SML, but TT, and the goodness is, turns out the TT series should be okay because it's part of Sega, but best of all, turns out you didn't notice, the TT series from the creators from SML, Tire, turns out they didn't use the human potion this time. This time, ever since the SML got lost by Nintendo, they used the human puppets. But on the TT series, turns out, they kept Sonic characters. You see, this is the reason why I chose Sega for good reasons. Because I actually love doing this. Because Sega cares about fans for plush and everything. As for Nintendo, not exactly much. And that's what I'm thinking. I might need to update the game. And to make sure doing this, guys, I'm going to have to update the Mario Luigi and all the Nintendo characters to fan characters to change up. I might have to turn them into hedgehogs or anything. I'm going to have to do everything could. I'm going to change up a notch. But as for the old fans that you saw, like Jeffy, I will continue. I will be continuing using the Nintendo characters even still. But to start small, I'm going to be using maybe only Sonic characters because I think this is the only way I can actually continue making videos. And that's why next year for the Mario Royale Homes, I might have to wait until then. I will be working on Mario Royale Homes episode 1 and 2. And that might be it. And then during the Dream episode. And then we will begin working on the projects around March through around summer that will actually do this. We're going to be doing our best we could. But right now, guys, I think you guys are tired of me talking about this. But I just want to get out of my dodge bullet. Again, I do want to apologize. But now, with that being said, we can finally talk about the Hulu on Disney+. Now, first up, they actually gave us a little heads up about launch tour. I actually checked the launch tour. And we're going to also talk about two more news about something like some movies are returning to theaters. So, yes. Also, yes, I saw the Dark Bike and Speedy Blues are now roommates. Yeah, I'm actually surprised myself. Anyways, guys, we are going to start right now. And that's why, to start off, we're going to be talking about some news. First, we should talk about some news about one thing I was kind of disappointed. First up, Disney Plus just made an announcement to me. They are removing Spider-Man's. And I kind of figure out why they remove all Spider-Mans. And this was good reasons. Okay. They announced that the Comcast CEO confirmed that Disney purchased Hulu. And we found out how So we're going to listen to this, and we're going to actually take a look how it happened. It takes place after the announcement to make, and everybody was so pissed off of the Marvels until Disney actually confirmed about some big news about the merch confirmed. So let's listen, and then we'll listen about Spider-Man Returns, okay? So listen to this. Here we go.
Coming up, we're going to be talking about Disney buying Hulu. We'll also be giving an update on a brand new bundle which might save you some money. Plus also, did anybody...
One more thing forgot to mention before we begin. Make sure to subscribe to the Disney What's Up Disney Plus news, and I'll put a link to the description below. We do not sponsor, but we do want to support about the news about more details, so I'll put the link in the description below, and What's Up Disney Plus news. If you're watching this, I'm just trying to explain a little detail, so hopefully... this is just not like a reaction to. I'm just trying to give you guys audio listen, okay? I'll put the link in the description below. You guys can follow like a watch along with the audio, okay? Just do that easily. And now let's just get back to it.
Watch Indiana Jones on Disney Plus. All of the more coming up in today's Disney Plus news. But before we go any further, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. And let's jump into it. Let's start off talking about how to save you some money, because Verizon has offered a new bundle where you can get Netflix and also Max for just $10 a month.
I guess you can listen to this
part. That's with ads, so that's saving you a lot of money. But this is where things get a little bit more interesting, is that you can actually have...
Okay, on second thought, guys, we're going to skip over that part because that was a Black Friday deal.
Plus,
while back.
For $20. Now, it is important for Verizon customer coming up in the future with all the different telecommunication companies, and this is their way of kind of getting you locked in, and it's a nice Apple TV, and Paramount might be doing some kind of bundle together. Yeah, so get ready, I think, to see a lot more of this moving forward next year. We've seen it with...
okay, you know what? Let's just listen to this.
$20. Now, it is important to note that you have to get the...
I guess we can listen to the Verizon
before
part.
We go any further. Make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news.
Alright, so here's the deal, guys. I was not going to think about listening to this, but I had to listen to this we had to listen to this. So, it's not for the sale, guys. It may have officially ended. Just make it clear, okay? That was last week during Black Friday before December, okay?
And let's jump into it. Let's start off talking about how to save you some money, because Verizon has offered a new bundle where you can get Netflix and also Max for just $10 a month. So that's both with ads, so that's saving you a lot of money. But this is where things get a little bit more interesting, is that you can actually have two different bundles through Verizon, where you can also get Disney Plus, ESPN Plus, and Hulu for $10. So that means you can get all 5 streaming services for $20. Now, it is important to note that you obviously get the ad version for most of them. But really, I mean, if you are a Verizon customer, you need to look into this plan. I think we're going to see a lot more bundling coming up in the future with all the different telecommunication companies, and this is their way of kind of getting you locked in, and it's a nice bonus that people like. I think we're going to start seeing a lot more of these bundles. There's also been talk of that Apple TV and Paramount might be doing some kind of bundle together. Yeah, so get ready, I think, to see a lot more of this moving forward next year. We've seen it with Spectrum customers as well. Already, yeah, you can get, I mean, I know
if they're merging,
like Disney Plus with
wonder
bank
Hulu
account and stuff, all kinds of weird things are going on. But if you are a Verizon customer in the US, look out for that deal. That might be able to save you a lot of money. I mean, including those streaming services, you've got so much content to watch, so that's a great offer. Let's now talk a little bit about the Hulu situation, because as we all know, we've been all waiting for this news of Disney buying Hulu, and it has been confirmed by the Comcast CEO at an event which took place on Monday that Disney's check has cleared and they've got the money, and they're expecting some more money to come later down the line. So again, Disney has not put out any official information. Hopefully we might get something today. I keep saying this every day, and once it does, I will let you guys know. But the deal is now done in regards to Comcast. Has said they have been given the money. They've been, I assume, I mean, would it be a big novelty check for like $8-point-something billion? Would that be a kind of thing you'd walk it in and pop it in?
So that's
you would think it'd be a wire transfer, but nevertheless, yeah. So they have now been paid. Now, the interesting thing with the whole situation is Comcast will still get some more money probably at a later date because they're still going through the
So
valuation
Comcast
process.
was the one behind
Disney had to get a bank
Makes
to
sense.
do it. Comcast had to do another bank to do a valuation. If the two are close to each other, they can then come to a deal. And if either of them are too far apart, then a third party will come in to do the valuation. And Disney will pay whatever they need to extra on top of the initial 33%, which is about $8+ billion. Yeah, so that's kind of it. So expect to see some big changes coming up in the future, obviously with the launch of Hulu on Disney+. Except hopefully that news is going to come pretty soon because the end of the year is not that far away, as you can tell with all the Christmas decorations. But yeah, so we know it's done. We know they paid for it. Let's get some information on that. But let us know what you think of this in the comments below. Moving on from there, let's now talk about Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny because it got released on Disney Plus last Friday in many countries around the world. But we've also got some new information from Samba TV, who, according to the first 3 days on Disney Plus, in the United States, over 533,000 households in the US watched it. Now, this is obviously a lot lower than most other previous
And by the way,
films.
guys,
we are really
Disney might
kind
send
of
me a
drop
free
down in
Indiana
terms of
Jones,
overall numbers
so
for
thank
most
you for
streaming
that,
services.
hopefully.
I think as the world's got back to normal, people are cutting back. But this is much lower than what we've seen.
It did. Thank you again for
like,
Disney.
Ant-Man and the Wasp and Guardians of the Galaxy.
Ooh.
I suspect more people will be watching it over the weekend and over the kind of the Christmas holidays. But no,
Oh yeah, indeed. And I'll be watching during the sale contest with the
era of
boys.
the pandemic where
Well,
we were in like
if we do.
2+ million. Now, those days are long gone, and that's pretty much for every film. Very much showing that there's just not as much love for the Indiana Jones franchise as maybe we thought. Apparently, Gen Xers are kind of watching this a lot more than anybody else, which kind of makes sense because they've grown up on it. They were youngsters and teenagers when the original films came out. Yeah, which makes sense. I mean, I kind of slide on the line of whether I'm Gen X or if I'm millennial. But yeah, I'm an Indiana Jones fan because I grew up with it. It's something like we watch all the time, and I can't wait to watch the film again. Saw it in cinemas. Can't wait to watch it. But again, just not a huge amount of people watched it, which seems to be the trend for this entire film. Not enough people went to the cinema to watch it. Not enough people brought it on video, and then not enough people watched it on Disney Plus. So it's very much showing that there's just not a lot of interest in this franchise. Hopefully, more people check it out. But I
Well,
hope
actually,
more people would have been,
just
maybe
let you know
more
what's up
waiting,
Disney
but
Plus. Mom and
it
Dad
was only
did.
6 months
They
from
love that.
theatrical to Disney Plus, but
Well,
yeah, so
actually,
it's kind of a bit of a shame.
they actually did.
It's
Yeah,
not
remember,
that
Mom and
bad.
Dad told me
There's a lot
they
better
have
than,
did.
the Crystal Skull film, but definitely not in
Maybe
the
they
era
did.
of the 80s stuff. But let us know. Did you watch it?
No, but I might watch it when I think about it.
What's new on Disney Plus today. So the big
Before we continue this with What's Up Disney Plus, more news, I should let you guys heads up that an upcoming feature before Christmas Eve, I will be doing a very special first ever, and no cap, of first ever. Before JXG Holiday Movie, I will be doing a very special reaction before Christmas Eve, and I will be doing a pre-recording before I get prepared. But you guys are going to enjoy, and we'll be sending out more decorations. We just started taking off Halloween decorations finally after more than this time. And unfortunately, guys, we are doing more decorations downstairs. It's going to take some time, and I will be doing that before Christmas Eve prepares. But, guys, I know you thinking, that is sound crazy that I might do, but you guys enjoy watching the watch-along? Well, tonight, not tonight, but in 2 weeks before Christmas Eve, I will be doing a very special reaction. If we do reach 234 subscribers the same year, I know you guys, it sounds crazy, but I will be doing, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I will be doing my first ever JXJ's Watch Along movie reaction. No cap, no bullshit. This will be my first ever JXJ's first reaction movie. Since the Dot 2 reactions were a huge success, kind of ish, but it was working well, there are no copyright claims, so this means this is a good sign for me, and hopefully. So, that's why, to make sure we get good review and hopefully good Rotten Tomatoes, I will be reacting to the brand new Indiana Jones Dial of Destiny, the movie, and that will be my first ever Disney Plus first original reaction special. And fun fact, I'm going to tell you a little fun fact. Disney Plus and Paramount had teamed up for the first time because you didn't notice the original creator from the Indiana Jones was also created from Star Wars, had teamed up with Paramount back in the day. And if you saw this familiar, yes, this was Paramount. So, Disney and Paramount joined forces was the first time ever, and that's what makes sense why Disney was okay for Paramount access to Hulu. Okay? And the WB as well. I'm not sure if the WB partnered with Imagine the Disney and WB both partners. That would be fucking insane. But maybe we'll see. Hopefully there's some good sign. Anyways, the Indiana Jones Road of the Destiny will be set to premiere during the motion picture. And I'm thinking I might release that before the movie comes out. So what time, guys? Right after Christmas Eve. Right after the movie, guys. And after you're done celebrating on Christmas Eve, come join me for a very special movie reaction. First, I will be releasing on December 24th. And before you guys enjoy Christmas party and join on Christmas, before you guys celebrate Christmas, here's a schedule of releases. First, I will be releasing Indiana Jones Road of Destiny on December 23rd at 10 p.m. That's my time for the movie premiere. Then, on December 24th, Set Your Marks R. Also, there will be another sneak preview clip, and, well, there will be maybe, I'm going to tell you guys something. There might be 2 sneak preview clips. There will be a hint. The first sneak preview clip will be a mystery one that you will see. And that's what you'll see. The second one will be the sneak preview during and after the movie. Now, if you guys are wondering how long this is going to take, well, I found out, and maybe if I do get the good credits this time, I might be good. Don't worry, everyone. I won't make sure I'm in here, but to do this, guys, I will be setting the mark of the Indiana Jones credits for myself. And I'm not sure. I don't want to copyright. I'm going to use my own credits. And we'll see what it looks like from the Indiana Jones. If they're using the same like the Marvels this one, I'm going to be using my own version. Just my own version to make sure it looks better. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be doing my own credits this time to make sure I'm here. I will still support the Indiana Jones movie credits still. Because I did support the Doctor Who credits this time. I will do the Indiana Jones credits. So, yeah. If this works out, and we'll see if the Indiana Jones new movie, it's good. I know the CGI is shit because of the AI version, because they used the scan version. We found out why they quit. But yeah, Disney and Paramount actually joined forces. So that was a little something like that. And yeah, I actually got into that happened again. But yeah, just want to remind you that a little fun fact that Disney and Paramount had joined forces because of this reason of the Indiana Jones movie. And I actually didn't know this, but to celebrate the Indiana Jones, Disney and Paramount have decided to do 50 and 50. 50 for the Indiana Jones on Paramount Network and maybe Paramount Plus, and the 50 of the Disney Plus movies. So Disney and Paramount had an agreement to do the Indiana Jones both movies on Paramount Plus and Disney Plus. That's why. And then during the summer before Indiana Jones movie release, Paramount released the Indiana Jones collections. And now Disney publicly featured might think about releasing the Indiana Jones collections. So if you complete the Indiana Jones on Paramount and Disney, you did. That's why we found out. I found out that Indiana Jones and Disney have partnered together for the first time. I never expected that the Disney company and Paramount had joined forces. This is actually good news. And hopefully, if they did good, then maybe they might partner together more publicly in future. Tell me in the comment down below, did you saw the opening and the closing intro for the Paramount and Disney? Let me know in the comments you actually saw, and tell me what there are more fun facts about Disney and Paramount join forces. But yeah, that was a fun fact. Anyways, guys, let's just get back to listening about this one, and then we're going to move on to the launch part. Alright, here we go.
New release around the world was a brand new episode of the FX series A Murder at the End of the World. So that's on Disney Plus around the world.
Warning. Just want to remind you, please do not, I hope my channel doesn't get demonetized about the word, cross my fingers, but I think we should be good.
Star Plus / America, Hulu in the United States. I'll be checking this episode out later. I'm enjoying the show. It's a little bit slow, a little bit plodding in places.
No, I saw the trailer.
Speed it up a little bit. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. But if you are, let me know in the comments below. We've also got a brand new Spanish series called Isabella My Christmas. So this one here doesn't look like it's dubbed, so it's only subtitled. So I don't know how many people are going to check this one out, but
that's new.
I know about it is Enrique Iglesias.
I didn't have time to listen to updates because I was at school.
Big celebrity in Spain, at least.
That's
so there we go. So also, now yesterday I spoke about how a number of Sony titles were removed from Disney Plus around the world.
And I was so pissed, Disney.
Spider-Man. You also had some spectacular Spider-Man animated
Yeah.
series. Also some FX series which Sony distribute, including Damages and Rescue Me. Well, good news if you're in Canada, a load of them have now returned. Not everything that got removed has, but a lot of the Spider-Man films, some of those FX shows are now back in Canada. Now, I am hoping that with this now happening in Canada, that this might start happening in other countries. Now, there might be other licensing deals going on for the Spider-Man films and so on. But hopefully a new deal has been done. Unfortunately, Disney doesn't kind of tell us in advance when anything's going, so you wouldn't necessarily know. This could have just been a glitch, and therefore they're putting it back. But the good news is, yes, so if you're in Canada, the Spider-Man films are now back. Those FX shows, so hopefully we can sort this out so this doesn't happen again. But yeah, so those are the big new ones. But what are you going to be watching on Disney Plus later today? Look here, obviously tonight is the final of the Dancing with the Stars, so that'll be on Disney Plus in the US and in Canada. So let us know who you think is going to win. Let us know in the comments below. So our comment today, which comes from Jimbo, who says,
all right,
Hulu and Disney Plus become one. Does that mean that what's on Disney Plus list will be the same for every country?
Yep.
It's kind of interesting.
That's actually a good question.
I was kind of doing some little
Hold on, let's listen to this. I want to find out
this might end up changing stuff. Now I am gonna. There is going to be some things that are much more global. You know, you'll be seeing this a lot anyway. With a lot of the originals. A lot of the Star originals are released on Hulu on the same day. Not all of them. There are some variations.
I will forgive you talk about, but not cool about the
no
hold
regional variations. For example, like Indiana Jones. You know, here in the UK, it's coming out a couple of weeks later. I'm hoping, with there being less originals and the US being more in line with the rest of the world, that we start seeing global releases becoming more common. You know, it's annoying. For example, like Culprits came out today on Hulu in the United States. That came out here in the UK a month ago, but we're having to wait till next month until we can watch Artful Dodger. So there are these like weird little things. So I think there's always going to be a variation, but I'm really looking forward to just having a little bit more clarity of their, you know, when I talk about a new show like Culprits or Murder at the End of the World or something like that, it's also going to be on Disney Plus in the US. And I also think we're going to start seeing some changes down in Latin America as well. But I do think it's just going to streamline a little things from my point of view and from how I talk to you as well. I think there will be just that little bit more clarification stuff that where, you know, you can watch it on Disney Plus in the US. Over the last 2 years, it's been a very hit and miss things. You know, I do talk about a lot of Hulu stuff because obviously for me here in the UK, it is on Disney Plus. So why wouldn't I talk about it? But yeah, so I'm hoping, you know, once we get this whole situation sorted and we get some information, we'll have a better idea.
It's better be worth it.
Yeah, I am hoping that we get a little bit more
it's better be worth
global
it,
releases across everything. So let us know what you think of all this in the comments below. Go check us out over at what's on at disneyplus.com. Like, follow, and subscribe, and I shall see you guys soon.
Laters, yeah. Alright guys, so that was it for the little update about what happened here. So you know why the Disney Plus was discontinued, turns out. Yeah, I hate that what happens. Alright, so before we can actually continue this, we're going to skip over the rest of this, but we're going to talk about something very important news. But hold on, is there anything else they're going to talk about? Okay, so hold on.
What?
Yesterday, I actually found out, wait, what is that? Okay, I'm going to respond to that. But first up, before that, we're going to listen to this, and also, looks like we got some news about Star Wars, turns out, and looks like there's some shocking news. We're going to listen, and then there's also going to be some news about this year, about updates and more about the final strike. Yes, this will be the not this strike on YouTube. No, this strike about what's happening here past summer times. I think there's some update news, and hopefully there's some good news. So we're going to actually discuss this because yesterday
because no matter a child's ability.
Sorry. That was actually ads. So I hate that. So
that would be the one. But
okay, so we're gonna listen to this, and it's another 8 minutes, and then after this, guys, I know it's the longest one, but I want to actually I want to post a special reaction to do this. So let's actually talk about this. All right, let's listen to this, shall we? Here we go.
Coming up, we've got an update on Ray's Star Wars film. We've also got news of some Disney Plus movies heading to cinemas and much more. But before we go any further, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. Hi everyone, it's Roger here from What's On at DisneyPlus.com. Let's start off with talking about 3 Pixar films which are going to be making their way to cinemas in the United States in the early part of 2024. So they're going to be releasing Luca, Turning Red, and also Soul in cinemas for a limited time. So this is the first real kind of time that we're going to see these films out in cinemas. It's kind of an extra way for them to kind of boost up box office numbers. I don't think they're going to do huge numbers because obviously they've been available on Disney Plus for a long time. But if you've been wanting to watch them in cinemas, and I know a lot of Pixar fans have been wanting to do so, this is going to be your chance to do so.
Well, that's good.
I'll be honest, Luca's my favourite. I think if I was going to see any of the 3, that would be the one. But yeah. I think this is
hold on. Before we actually continue doing this, and also follow that up, I will before that. But before that, I should talk about something very important. So, I'm not sure I saw Turning Red. I'm going to explain this one thing. I did not see the full movie, but I saw some clips, and oh dear God, oh dear Christ, what was? I know there's going to be 2 things. 1, this could be containing some girly stuff. And 2, there were lots of cringe parts. I'm not sure. I really don't want to see Turning Red in theaters, but oh my God. You know what? I need to find out more details if this is going to be a good movie or not, so fuck it. Alright, I don't want to see the Trolls 3rd movie. I'm not a big fan, but the Turning Red, I don't know why. I'll watch it and see if this is a good movie. I did see there were some good scenes, kind of, but I'll watch it. I'll watch the Turning Red in theaters and see if I'll be the judge, and then I'll find out if I like it or not. Guys, no spoiler of the Turning Red movie, because maybe I did see some clips. I'm not a big fan, but I'm going to watch it still, because I don't want to see any comments where guys say, did you watch Turning Red? Did you watch Turning Red? If I do watch the Indiana Jones movie. I will actually watch 3 movies, and then after we're done, I will react to 2 movies of The Sold. And speaking of which, before the movie does come out, we will actually be reacting to it coming up soon. We might do a special double feature. So tell me in the comments you guys want me to do a reaction to Soul movie after the Indiana Jones, and I will deliver it, but it will take some time for the Soul movie. It will be another motion based from Inside Out 2, and I do want to find out more about the Soul movie because I didn't see it. I did see some clips. There were some good clips, but there were some okay clips. Before we do, there's also going to be a new Pixar's anime short film we're going to react to before the Soul movie, so there's going to be 2 of them, so we're going to react to it before we begin, okay? So, I think, what day we do this? Well, I was thinking on Christmas Day, probably for the best. So will be released on Christmas Day, so stay tuned, everyone. But I will be pre-recording 2 of them. Indiana Jones will be the first up, then Soul movie will be next, and then I will be back to the Luca movie, maybe after I watch the 3rd one, after I watch it in theaters, I'm going to be the judge. I want to watch Luca maybe for the last one when we do this, because I want to see. The reason I'm getting prepared for you guys, because we're going to be the judge which one was good. The theaters one or the Disney Plus one. That's where we're going to be the judge and find out if this is good or not. But we want to be the judge. That's why I'm going to be doing my watch-along and test out, see, this is better. Is this better theaters or nothing? So, that's why. Anyways, guys, let's just get back to it, shall we, for this one. Sorry about talking about it. And to make sure I'm here, guys, I will rewind this part a little bit, and I will not talk a lot. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Your chance to do so. I'll be honest, Luca's my favourite. I think if I was going to go see any of the 3, that would be the one. But, yeah, I think this is a great way of them kind of just trying to maybe fix some of the issues that they've had with these films, of just kind of more of a gesture, goodwill to kind of the fans, but also to the people working on them. And they kind of fix the wrongs. Because these films were rushed to Disney+. And at the time, you know, there was the pandemic going on, and I think there was valid reason for why they did it. I think with Turning Red, they probably could have got away with not doing it. Same with Luca, they could have maybe done a double one. But Soul, I mean, we were all in lockdown over Christmas when that came out. We couldn't do anything, so that made sense at the time. But it's nice to see Disney doing this.
See if I like it.
Again, I don't think there's going to do any major box office numbers. Originally in March, they were going to be releasing Elio. They pushed that back to June of 2025. So they're going to make a big break. There's not really any big movies coming out from Disney over those few months, so why not do that? Soul will be arriving in cinemas on January the 12th, with Turning Red following on February the 9th, with Luca arriving a month later on March the 22nd.
Yeah.
No word yet if this is going to be in other countries, if it's just going to be in the US. But great thing to have, but are you going to go see any of these? Let's hear your thoughts on that in the comments below. Moving on from there, let's talk about Ray's Star Wars film. So this was announced back at Star Wars Celebration earlier this year. Going to see the return as Rey Skywalker. Set about 15 years after the events of the last film, and she's trying to rebuild the Jedi Order. We don't really know too much more about it, but according to production lists, it's actually going to be going into production on the 7th of April here in London, which is great news. I mean, they are really kind of seeing this come together. We're going to start probably seeing casting information and stuff coming up with that pretty soon. But the fact that this is being kind of put into production so quickly, it is great. We've not seen any Star Wars films in productions for years. They've been focused on Disney+, and now they're kind of trying to get back to the actual releases. Obviously, we're going into film
probably for the best,
later
because
next year. It's probably going to be maybe late 2025, maybe even 2026.
Hopefully, this movie better be worth it, because they've been
how long it take to film and stuff. But yeah, I think.
So I had to pause this again, but I should talk about something very important. The movies were kind of a little bit. I will tell you one thing: Mom and Dad, and maybe some of the people are not big fans. Well, there are some of the big fans of the old stars, but they don't care about the rest. Maybe they care the rest. That was actually one thing. Me and Mom and Dad, all of us, we were kind of like. I will say this one thing. I will agree with them. They were starting to get a little bit old for the Stars thing. It's been happening over and over and over again. It's just been the same story. And hopefully, if we get a new saga, this better not repeat over and over like the Luke Skywalker one. Because after I saw some reviews, I saw there were some change stories that I think they're trying to do it. And plus, this is actually the aftermath of the Luke Skywalker saga, because I kind of figured out why. This is I think I'm going to call this the Origins of Skywalker Saga. The reason I'm calling this right now, because over the past years, Disney Plus has been releasing tons of Star Wars series. And tell me in the comment down below if you guys agree this is the Origins of the Skywalker Saga. Because I gotta say, they've been telling us more details of the origins. And then 20th Century Fox have decided to do something a little bit interesting. They decided to do a rip-out Star Wars version, but called this one. Because the reason why is because they wanted to maybe bring back some old-time Star Wars fans. And maybe, if Disney does think about doing... Since Disney did partner with Paramount, I was thinking maybe Disney will be okay for 20th Century Studios. If that's so, this could change everything for Disney and Fox for something like that. Hopefully there's some good sign. We'll have to find out. Anyways, we'll have to see in the future if there are going to be some new sagas, because people are getting tired of this. And I'm taking my guess, some of the people might not go see it, because I've been hearing some reviews of the Miss Marvels that I'm going to say this. I watched the Miss Marvel movie, and during the beginning, oh god, it was a little cringe, maybe a little bit from the, but there were some good action scenes. Wow, I will tell you one thing, there were some things that I was surprised, including the post-credit scene. So this just got better. Plus, I think we got some Psycho Origins takes place. All right, let's just get back to it, shall we?
I think this is great. Finally having an update on a Star Wars film which has actually moved beyond just the point of them announcing a logo and who's directing it. This time we actually know that it's actually starting to happen. And I think this is the start of them maybe building then on this franchise and just kind of trying to get back in and going somewhere new with it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Really loved the announcements when it came in. I think also might be a way for them to try and maybe fix some of the issues that they had with those other sort of modern Star Wars films. Hopefully they can get things sorted. But yeah, it's going to be a little bit tougher, I think, for this film to get audiences back on track. But hopefully they can do it. But let us know what you think of this in the comments below. And the other good thing about this now is we know that there's not going to be a delay in terms of filming from the actors' strike, because overnight it has been confirmed by SAG-AFTRA that the members have voted on their agreement and it's all gone through. That means now they have a 3-year deal to kind of keep working and stuff, and there's not going to be a strike from the actors. Whether or not next year there's one from the Teamsters or anything like that, I'm not sure there would be, because I think the appetite for another big strike will be gone after the issues that we've had this year. But yeah, so at least now we know there's not going to be any actors' strikes or writers' strikes or directors' strikes for at least the next few years. So yeah, so things are all going through. It was kind of interesting as well with the SAG-AFTRA strike, how few people actually voted. Less than 40%.
Wow.
It was about 80-20 split, with 20% of people kind of not really voting yes for this one. Primarily, I think, due to AI rules. But the fact that so few people voted was kind of surprised. You know, I mean, less than 40%. That's not good when you think it was it could have been. You just would have expected it to be much higher than that. But good news, at least that's all over with. And we can put all that behind us, and now they can get on with filming at new shows and stuff. Let's now talk about what's new on Disney Plus today. So the big new release is on Disney Plus around the world. We got the season finale of the Santa Clauses. So if you've been watching the second season, I'm going to check that out over the weekend.
watch it.
I'm an episode or two behind. I haven't really felt this season that it's like been a must-watch. It's okay, not a lot of chatter about the show overall. If you're watching it, let us know. Did you enjoy it? Did you not? I'm assuming you're going to say Safe Christmas. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't expect anything different. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. Also, around the world today, we got Soundtrack number 2, a new Korean series. So that one's been released on Disney+. In addition, here in the UK, we did also get Theatre Camp. So if you want to check that film out. Now, I'm going to do a separate video on this later today. But I'm going to mention this. Now, if you log into Disney Plus today and you're in the United States, you might see something a little bit different, because some of you who are Hulu subscribers may see a Hulu beta tab within Disney Plus. Now this seems to be rolling out as of the time of the recording, because it's only it's the middle of the morning UK time, so it'll be like middle of the night. So I think they're rolling it out slowly. But we've been having reports from a number of members, and I did a video call with PJ earlier, one of our members, who showed me it all working and stuff. So you might actually end up with having access to a load of Hulu content now in Disney Plus. As I said, I'm still waiting to get a little bit more information. No official information's come out. I would like to see it fully running myself, but in there you can see all the big shows like The Bear, Only Murders in the Building, etc. Important to note, if you are international, don't worry about it. We've already got it all. It's already it's the Star Hub. They are basically getting the Star Hub, but they have to pay for it. But it's kind of a bit weird. Expect, as I said, there'll be more information on this later when we get all the official confirmation, and when we can see it and stuff and rolling and so on. But just be aware, there is a lot more content on Disney Plus in the US for some members. But if you're not in the program, don't worry. I think they're just rolling out slowly. Do not worry. Do not panic. It is slowly coming out there for everyone. And a comment today, which comes from Terry, who says, "Hi, enjoy watching your podcast. Question. Do you think Sky will do a deal with Disney at some point?" So you can already get Disney Plus through Sky here in the UK, and whether or not they do a bundle with that like they have with Netflix, I don't know. I mean, I could see Disney wanting to do maybe something with it. But we are definitely seeing a case of sort of Disney and other streaming services moving a little bit away from like Sky and Virgin and so on, because there's less and less people using it, that now, if you try to get Sky, they just sell you their little box. I mean, they ultimately want to sell you a subscription to get some money. So I could see some bundling happening like it is in the US right now, but we're very much in a different era here in the UK compared to in the US with our cable systems and satellite stuff. A lot less people are on it, and also, the way that we have like Freeview and so on, it's a little bit different. So I could definitely see them doing a deal, but also Sky wants to keep those costs down. They're trying to get people to sign up to it, and if you see a high sticker price of say 20, 25 quid because it includes Netflix and Disney Plus and Amazon Prime or whatever, it might put people off signing up. So that's a bit of an issue. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a deal, but they probably just let you bundle it in when you do it, and then you maybe get a slight discount that way. But let us know what you think of all that in the comments below. As I said, there'll be a video later today about the Hulu situation. I want to go into that in a lot more detail when we've got the information. And I can see that soon. Later.
Alright guys, so that is a reaction to, and he said later, but right now, I think today's the day. So guys, we're going to actually take a look. This time, This is now about the This is now about the entire updates. This is gonna be just entire updates about the Disney movie, Disney Plus deal. Hold on. Yeah, so there's gonna be some. Now we should listen to this. Very, very important about this one that maybe you should keep Hulu account. I'm gonna have to say this because of the reasons, but I really don't want to say this on this channel. But yes, for one time only, because of this reason here, you should actually not just keep only the app, but Hulu account as well. But you'll find out why. Now, just listen to this one.
Officially, it's here. It's finally happened. Hulu on Disney Plus has officially launched in beta mode today. So I'm going to be giving
Victory Scream!
Two different streaming services, and as you can imagine, that's not the most ideal way of doing things. Running two different streaming services, and as you can imagine, that's not the most ideal way of doing things because you're splitting your audience. Meant that Disney Plus hasn't had the general entertainment content to compete with Netflix, and also Hulu hasn't had the kind of the big brand content that Disney has, and so therefore they're coming together into one little package. So this is what's been in Disney Plus for years. Internationally, here in the UK and in Canada and Australia, we had the Star Hub added over 2 years ago. All this great content from FX, ABC, etc., all into Disney Plus, and it's been fantastic. So it's been a huge success, and this is why it's now been rolled out to Disney Plus in the United States today. So there's a couple of things you need to be aware of. First off, it is a beta, so therefore it's in early kind of test mode until March of 2024 when it fully launches. So there's going to be some differences happening then. There's a lot of the features that they wanted to add on there, like watch lists and other stuff. Now, it's important to note that if you cannot see the Hulu Hub on Disney Plus right now, just wait a day because it's a slow rollout and they're kind of slowly adding all of the accounts in.
It happened to mine.
Now, it's important to note that you need to have a Hulu and a Disney Plus subscription through the same username, the same email address. So it's either you've got the Disney streaming bundle or you've got Hulu with Disney Plus. Basically, you have to make sure that they're connected. If you've got them on different accounts with different usernames and different things like that, that's not going to work. They have to be on the same account. So you are going to have to be paying for this. You can't just you're not getting it for free. Let's be honest, Disney doesn't give you anything for free. So this is, I think, a great way of really boosting Disney Plus in the United States to really show off all of the great content that
I should tell you something very important. Turns out, I didn't know this, but that actually wasn't possible. That wasn't possible. But when I got that, I got Hulu with the subscription, so we thought this was connection. Unfortunately, it's not. It says... So there's only one option I found out that they decided to do. I guess T-Mobile was being nice for something, nice for once, and special thanks to T-Mobile, maybe. I guess they gave not just a Disney, but maybe Hulu. I guess because we actually got the 1-year deal. Maybe that's why we got a bundle pack. If we actually got the 1 year because of bundle pack, then that's good, but I think that's not. So I'm just thinking that could be T-Mobile. So thank you for the bundle pack bonus and fun. If you guys actually got the Hulu, that's great, but I think we actually got it for nicely, and I'm actually surprised myself. So thank you, I guess. I'm actually a lucky guy. We thought it was free, but not exactly. I'm actually surprised myself. Disney was just sly. I guess I got lucky.
So they're going to be much less reliant on Marvel and Star Wars when you've got shows like Elementary and Grey's Anatomy and Futurama and things like that coming in, and the
Family Guy and American Dad is
things like this, which is great content for adults to watch and also teenagers. So all of this great content is in here, as I said. So it'll be rolling out for today in the US. As I said, internationally, we do not need to worry about it because we've already got the Star Hub, and most of the content that's on Hulu is already available to us. There is a little bit of licensing content in there as well. It's not all just Disney. There's some Fox content. There's some things from Cartoon Network, which unfortunately aren't international, but it's great to see some of this content in there. There are some other issues as well with the Hulu on Disney Plus Hub. in the fact that you don't get access to any of the premium add-ons, for example, like Stars or HBO Max or anything like that. So that's obviously something you're not going to have access to, nor will you have access to live TV. You're still going to have to go through the Hulu app for that. They are still separate apps at the minute, but we're really starting to see this bundle. I suspect, a bit like with the other streaming services, they'll eventually merge a lot together, but this is about getting people used to it over the next few months, so it's less of a shock. It's also quite nice to see that it's kind of in its own little hub on its side. You go in there, and then you're going to be able to see everything that you need to, which I think is fantastic. I think this is... there was this kind of weird thing of like, when was this going to launch? We didn't know when, we didn't know how they were going to do it. Was it going to be...
By the way, the bundle pack costs $10. $9.99.
Ropey.
$10.
With Bob Iger talking about this one app experience, and there's going to be a beta which confused people, and they're thinking there's going to be a new app and you might have to sign up and all the rest of it. But no, and we didn't even know when it was officially going to launch. It's just happened today, and as I said, slowly and slowly people have been getting access to this content. But yes, it's officially now happening. We've got some early footage and stuff. A lot of great content in here, so kind of need to be going over this next few days and stuff, just seeing what's in there, seeing what works, seeing how it comes in. But yeah, so as I said, if you can't see it right now and you are a Disney streaming bundle subscriber, just wait. It should be there by tomorrow. It's like I've been told that it will take the time to get rolled out. Most people should now have access. So this is massive. This is what we've been waiting for. This brings the US kind of in line with what we've seen internationally.
Disney, for once.
It really just allows Disney Studios to really kind of level in and just give us new content. So again, how things are going to work over the next couple of months, we're just going to have to see a little bit. I suspect most of the big new releases will be released on both platforms at the same time. But as I said, don't go cancelling your Hulu subscription. If you've got it, you need that Hulu subscription. You need it, otherwise you ain't getting nothing. But yeah, this is great to see it finally happening. But let us know what you think of it all. Are you excited about it? Do you not like the idea of it all being in there? Love to hear your thoughts on that. Also, if you are a parent and you are using Disney Plus for your family, make sure you go in and make sure all your parental controls are set properly. Disney's kind of released a video about how to do that as well. You should have already done it because, we saw with like Deadpool and Daredevil and stuff been out in the past. But make sure you set it to the age. Also, maybe you haven't adjusted it for a couple of years. Maybe just go in, if your kids are grown up, maybe you want to give them a little bit more access. But yeah, you can do that as well. But yeah. So there's going to be lots of great content now on Disney Plus. All the stuff that I talk about on a day-to-day basis is now all in one place on Disney Plus in the US, which is fantastic. But yeah, let us know what you think of all this in the comments below. Go check us out over at what's on at disneyplus.com. Like, follow, and subscribe. And I shall see you guys soon. Laters.
Alright, so we know what's going on here. Disney Plus and Hulu actually finally merged. And we found out that Comcast actually sold Disney. So yeah, that makes sense. Anyways, guys, let's talk about more news about the launch tour. That's right. We're gonna be listening to this last one, and then that will be it for this one. Okay, we're gonna be listening to the final one, and this will be the last one. The last one we're gonna talk about the launch this one, and see how this goes. So, guys, still, you know what to do for the watch along. I decided to just call it the watch along. This one in the description. So, yeah, if you read the description, then you know what to do. Just click on the... I thought because I want to test out more, so I'm doing the watch along updates and make sure you guys can enjoy fun. Same thing, always I said during the Dot 2 16th anniversary. Just click on your Firebox or anything you had to use your something in case. Then click on the thing we're talking about, this square thing. If you see the bit between by the middle, this one, click on it, and then click on this one, and then slide over to this one. That way, actually, you guys can actually see it or not. And then after this, wait until I say so, push play. So, hope you understand. And now, let's watch this for about 13 minutes. And then after this, guys, we will see if this is worth it for Hulu on Disney Plus or this is not. Okay? And remember, guys, make sure to, like he said, do not cancel the subscription, including your accounts. Just make sure to be safe for everyone. And still, parents and guardians, listen still. If your parents or guardians, tell your parents and guardians, make sure to keep an eye on the Disney Plus, Hulu on Disney Plus, because if you guys still have access to it, just still make sure to parents lock to make sure that will be a good sign. That way the children doesn't see the TVMAs. Because this is the reason why I put warning videos every beginning. So that's why I made sure this is mature audience for adults. And also per one of videos from devices. Okay? Anyways, I forgot to mention in the TVMA LV, so that was my bad for this one. So yeah, I'm just gonna explain this. This is a very special one. So in this special one, this is the rated TVMA, and then right after we're done with this one, this will be my final news. We're gonna talk about Spider-Man 4, and some big news. Anyways, guys, let's just continue, Shelby. And then right after we're done with this special 2 hours, could be 2 hours maybe. Right after we're done, we're also going to be wrapping up this little news episode, because I thought I want to post this little update news right now. Alright, guys, so, you ready? Let's actually react to it. Let's react to the review news. Shall we? 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Hi everyone, it's Roger here from What's On DisneyPlus.com. I'm doing a little bit of a different kind of video here,
okay,
because today the Hulu on Disney Plus hub launched in the United States, and this brings Hulu's content onto Disney Plus in the United States.
I'm out.
And I want to kind of jump in here and have a look and see what there is, because I've got no idea. It's all new. I don't really know what's working.
Fun fact: Doctor was not. Doctor Classic Heroes is not on Disney Plus yet.
So we didn't know it was going to be happening today, so it's finally rolled out. Finally have access to it. Now you do have to have an active Hulu and Disney Plus subscription, so you have to have like either the
we got lucky. Thanks to
Online.
Mola and Disney.
So you have to have both subscriptions. They ain't giving it to you for free. So let's just have a look and see.
Yeah,
what it
but
looks
if you
like.
do a good deal with T-Mobile partners,
let's have a look here now.
maybe they will think about just like Verizon.
Here we go. I don't want me up my head.
I don't know how,
So,
or maybe Mom
what the
purchases
typical
the bundle.
Disney
If
Plus,
did, then
this
thank
is
you,
what it
Mom.
normally looks like for everyone.
Alright, let's
So
see.
the Hulu hub is exactly the same place that it is on Star.
I will actually.
Now I've got a little beta logo. And
I actually
probably
glad they're
a way of
green.
just kind of setting the tone, getting people ready for it. So I think that's a good thing. A nice new flash green logo.
Yeah, I like it.
And definitely can kind of see which shows they're pushing here. I mean, which makes
Perfect.
sense. You know, the Bear, Abbott Elementary, Only Murders in the Building.
The animation looks slick.
All the main top shows, all the most popular stuff makes sense to push this at the front. This new little Hulu logo, and also little logos for like FX and stuff.
Yeah,
See
that's new. I was wondering myself.
We've got the newly added, so this is good. So this is what I'm going to be needing every day.
It's a good start. It's a good start.
Elf. I can't believe Elf here on Disney Plus.
Yeah, that's the first shocking news. I'm surprised.
Fox. So we've got a Fox Hell's Kitchen.
Hell's Kitchen, that's going to be surprising news.
And Attack on Titan.
Yeah, about Bob's Burgers on there.
This is good.
Christmas Vacation's on there. Every holiday Polar Express is on there. Lego Master's on there.
Content in here as well. Some Fox content.
Oh my goodness, man! Oh my, oh my God! American Dad.
You don't see on Disney Plus here in the UK is a lot of this.
This is exclusive, guys. No shit.
Kind of cool to see on
well then.
Yeah, this is kind of quite nice.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. The fans gonna love it, and plus, Mom and Dad are super happy because now they can watch it. And yeah, I didn't know this, but Rick and Morty and Regular Show on Disney Plus. Fuck yeah! I'm happy that they're on there. Bro. Oh.
That again wasn't.
And my Grandpa Dan's watching this.
So
Regular Show's on Disney Plus now. So if you have it, Grandpa,
that's good. So there's
you can watch it. You can watch it now. If you can watch it.
And all the trolls and so on.
Oh yeah, Madagascar's on there. I'm not sure.
Adult animation here. That's kind of what I.
Oh yeah,
expect.
King of Hill is in it.
Nice.
Nice.
That's a bit new. Yeah, we got some shows on here from Fox that like Border Town.
Oh yeah, and Marvel's Wonder Woman series.
I haven't seen Akira for ages. That's so cool. Got some Christmas films in there as well. So I tell you what, instantly, doesn't it? And I'm hoping that American audiences really feel this with everything all in one place.
Oh yeah.
Suddenly, how much more Disney?
Oh yeah.
Feels like
they're drooling. They're crying.
And I think that's that's what I've been saying for years.
Yeah.
It's just so
this is we want it. Disney, take notes. This is the reason why we want it, and you did. You took notes. For what?
ABC News, Adult Swim, Adscape,
yes, Adult Swim.
Studio, CNBC, Discovery.
Yes.
Freeform.
Oh yeah.
Wow, there's quite a bit of light.
Oh yeah.
Quite a bit of
Saban Films adds a bonus to it. Spotlight Pictures. What?
I would have lost this bet. Because I didn't think this was.
You may have bet. Sony Pictures is in it. Sony Pictures.
Blades in
Woo!
ER.
Full House.
Smallville.
Space Jam! Woo! Let's go, gamers! Oh yeah! Now we're talking! Woo!
It's like a deluxe version of Disney.
Okay,
Plus.
sorry.
Quite an amazing.
Too loud. It is getting late.
ABC News. This is the
That was on me. It is getting late. It is 10:29.
Nice to see here. We've got 2020.
Sorry.
Good morning, America.
Good morning.
Have we got this I don't think it's live. It must have been yesterday's episode.
Good Morning America is now on
Disney. This morning's episode, Wednesday, December the 6th. So that's cool.
Oh, that's nice. At least
I know
now
not
they're
a lot of
access.
people might want to watch new stuff, but that's the.
And there's also live, so mom and dads are enjoying.
Shame the hubs aren't quite there. ABC. That
Let's see.
easy.
There's Celebrity Wheel of
We've got
Fortune.
Jimmy Fallon, which is-
What do we have here? Hold up, guys. I just found something. Guys, ABC did a document story of Disney's 100 years. Guys. Before we end the 23, we should actually do the Disney special document story before the end of the year. Guys, this Saturday, we're kicking off the celebration of Hulu on Disney Plus. And to celebrate, we're actually reacting to Disney's special document story called The 100 Years. I'm going to have to check out what the name is, but I'm going to. My phone's dead, but yeah. Actually, hold on. Hold up. I'm going to look it up right now. I'm going to look it up right now about Disney Plus. What is the name of this one? We're going to react to it in this special upcoming Saturday, next Saturday. Hulu, once again, you did a damn good job. I'm actually happy. This is the greatest thing. Like, for simples. Like, from the creators of Rick and Morty, but yes, all things. But I'm actually happy they're doing something for fans, been happy for. And 9/11 is actually... Okay, let me see what it's called. Okay, this is called Disney's 100 Years... The Exhale, the Makers of the Magic. And let me see. This might be a document story. Alright, it is. And how many minutes that will be? This is... What? Is this it? Okay, one question, Disney Plus. Hulu, one question. What the fuck? Season 1, Episode 1? Really? That's it? Not gonna tell more details. Anyways, there's more shows, such as there's some good shows that I'm actually happy. Plus, there's more of them that, turns out, Jimmy Kimmel Live is on ABC. And let's see, we got Celebrity, Family Feuds, Wheel of Fortune. Wow, I'm gonna actually enjoy this. And Holy Moly Forever featuring the Muppets are in it. Ooh, fancy good. Plus, Bachelor is on there. Plus, The Golden Bachelor is on It's on ABC, so which means I think pretty soon they're gonna be adding more pretty soon. This is just a start pretty soon. I'm taking a look more, and I gotta say they actually did something that I'm actually happy for. But that's not all. They also have something that you didn't notice. I'm not gonna talk about more of them. But we're going to listen to this, and there might be more surprises that we actually found out that Hulu adds something a little special surprise from us. We'll talk about it during the end. Let's continue listening, shall we?
That's cool to see that in there. Got CMA Fest. That's nice. Rookie. Yeah, this is looking really good.
Oh, yeah. This is 5 stars, good. 10 out of 10 masterpiece. Yeah, Disney, Hulu, this is you down out again, you son of a bitch. Let's see. BBC Studios. Well, at least
absolutely fabulous. Wow, this is really good. The Office. We've got in here The Office.
Oh yeah.
Prey.
Wow.
All kinds of interesting things here.
Sad news is no Doctor Who.
Yeah,
classics.
I mean, Disney does license stuff here in the UK, but there's a lot
on
more
Hulu.
licensed content in here than I was expecting. Cartoon Network.
Let's take a look at Cartoon Network.
Thundercats. Thundercats. Oh.
What? Thundercats classic. Okay, AO, what? That's actually surprising. That's actually surprising for fans. Okay, sorry about that. Right, let's take a look at CBS.
We've got in here Cheers. We've got CSI Miami.
Everybody hates
The Amazing Race. Oh, I love that show. I haven't seen that in years.
And Survivor Series, maybe. And Mama's gonna love the year news. Survivor Series is on CBS, Mom. Maybe if Mom never watch it.
Discovery.
Oh, let's take a look at Discovery.
Discovery in here.
Well, let's see. Is there a Gold Digger? No, Gold Digger. Well, that's gonna be
How long
disappointing.
this stuff's in here, I don't know. I mean, some of the things I'm hoping that they add, because it's going to be in beta mode until March. There's going to be some changes coming up.
Yeah. Until then, at least we got something fans will like.
I'd love to have an FX section. I'm hoping they add these little hubs inside the stuff.
More of them. We need more, guys.
I quite like seeing this stuff.
More Disney. More Hulu. Come on. We need more. More's coming in. I want Dragon Balls. Dragon Balls on Disney Plus. Come on. We can do this, guys. We can believe.
Yeah, we know what that is. Lionsgate. What's Lionsgate?
Okay, let's. By the way, yeah, I was. Chuckyton.
Paddington. Yeah, War. That's a good one. Robin Hood.
Okay, first up,
Kind of
Chuckyton was on Disney Junior, so I guess that's fine. With that.
I think we're gonna get
at least the fans could be at least some old things. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else?
MTV.
Alright, let's take a look at MTV. I don't watch MTV a lot.
Catfish, The Real World.
Okay, well, for you fans, you guys will be excited.
Hello.
Okay, let's see. Come on.
Really
There's better.
interesting.
Give me
So
some
I'm just
good
gonna
ones that I love.
Scroll through, see what's on here, see how this is working.
Okay.
Nickelodeon.
Let's take a.
Not much there. Not much there.
Well, hey, Dragon Joss is in it.
Again,
Oh,
this is all very,
yeah.
very,
Oh yeah. Goodness, this Dragon Joss is still on the road. I'm happy still. Thank you, Nick. Thank you for once. Oh.
TLC.
Okay, let's take a look at TMC.
Okay,
What the frick? I'm not gonna watch that. I don't know what the hell is that on the. Why?
Okay. I think that's given us a good idea.
Okay, let's take a look.
Most of those hubs there. I mean, FYI.
Ooh, let's take a look at that.
Yeah, I mean, some of the stuff's like A&E kind of. We've been seeing this stuff.
Okay, so there's gonna be some action shows that you guys like.
Yeah.
Also, I'll talk about more about what movies they have, something that you guys will love. Okay, yes, Dream. Okay.
Kind of very much popular ones. See here, they got the Hulu's original logo.
All right, good. And they also have CBS. I'm actually surprised some CBS.
Anime. I know a lot of people are into anime.
Oh yeah, people are gonna drool anime on Disney Plus for the first time. Plus, Naruto is on there, guys. Naruto has partnered back Disney.
Anime. Wow.
Except.
So much.
Yeah,
except. Incredible.
Yeah, yeah. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I'm actually crying for once.
See, yeah. Again, most of these. It's just interesting seeing all this branded content from other brands.
Oh yeah, Regular Show. Oh wow. You guys, I love Regular Show. Screw. It's a good show. It's Regular Show's in it. Space Jam New Galaxy turns out.
So much content in here.
Yeah, so much. I think we all agree. Disney has done it again. For once, they fixed something the fans are happy for. Cake Wars is on it. Nice. Okay. Well, that's for you fans. Enjoy cooking show.
Okay, we've got some interesting things in here. Got quite a bit of
wow, cooking food. All right. That moment I will be interested to see this. Next level chef.
Lots of great stuff in here with that.
100% Wolf. I never heard about that.
Drama series, documentary. There is. I think the thing is, what's really got me is that this is essentially a supercharged Star Hub.
Whoa! They got kids. No, wow!
It is a massive increase.
Holy shit!
In terms of
Disney actually did
really good.
Hulu.
Thrillers.
Lost. Okay, of course. Right. Fair.
Horror content.
Okay, that fans are gonna. Oh, Buffy I think it's on now. This is actually surprising. Fans are. Disney has delivered fans something you wanted. Except Spy-Man.
It's still a little bit. I think they do need to kind of. It does feel quite over the top. I do like how there's not a lot of repeating.
Yeah.
I don't feel like
for once, I will agree. Armageddon's on there finally. Small again. All right, and some good shows from WB's original series.
This is looking good. This is looking really, really good.
Really good. I'm actually enjoying it. Plus the episode.
So in the original section, has that been updated? No. So this is
that's a good question.
As it was. There's not any difference there.
Oh.
That's still saying the movie section.
Well, let's take a look.
Still very much just a Disney Plus. I can see what they've done now is they basically everything in the Hulu hub is kind of staying there. They're not really moving it around very much.
That's
which I think is good. Yeah, it feels very much like Disney Plus and Hulu are very much segregated. This is very different to how Disney Plus here in the UK is. It's much more
we have some
cross-pollinated.
I love it.
Everything. Maybe that's
I love it,
come in
but
March,
I'm disappointed. No
minute,
Dragon Ball.
it
There are
feel
no
like
damn Dragon Balls on Disney Plus. Turns out I don't know why.
Yeah.
Why?
Kind of
Disney, take notes. We want Dragon Ball on Disney now. We want it so much. I don't know why I'm saying why Disney has Dragon Balls. It turns out Disney wants Dragon Balls and they fly kind of.
It's kind of weird because it's not. It's kind of similar to what I've been used to for the last 2 years, but there's a lot of little differences, a lot of great new content that we don't have. But you can tell it's not quite there in the same way. It's kind of separated. Which is very interesting
for exclusives. But I think they're slow.
Yeah, overall, very impressed with that. I thought this might, I don't know when this was going to come out. I thought they might have announced it in advance, but instead we've just kind of had it added. But what a selection of content. And I mean, what's the point? I suppose if they haven't got one, they'll get rid of it. But it
that's a new.
Odd of having.
This is the.
But I think we're going to start seeing things coming and going from Hulu.
Oh yeah, this is going to be the start, everyone. This is going to be start, and I think tomorrow Dragon Ball shows might be landing on Disney, maybe, hopefully.
Just really.
Hopefully they add more shows to it.
Plenty of stuff
Hulu just continue adding more shows. We want more shows to
no
it. Hopefully Dragon Ball's on Disney.
Watching, it's going to be a little bit tricky to see how all this comes together.
Yeah.
So we won't be able to do a straight comparison to what's happening here in the UK, because like I said, in the UK on Star, this homepage is. The trending tab and everything would all have everything in here. But obviously,
once I agree with
him. Maybe things would change over the next coming months. But,
in upcoming months.
So there we go. That is the Hulu Hub. I just wanted to do a bit of a tour around, see what it was.
And also, I'm testing out the Hulu bonus to test how it works or not.
Well, what do you think? Do you think this is great? Are you looking forward to exploring?
Oh yeah, I'm actually telling you, it is the greatest. I saw it.
Follow and subscribe, and I shall see you guys soon. Later.
Alright, hold on. We're gonna take a look at some comments. It says, you said big updates. I am super excited, and I'm adding a bunch of my playlists that I never watched before. Oh! And everybody comments are so happy that this is the new improved Hulu! Disney! What are you doing, man? You did something! But, guys, there's something missing. You know there's something missing! You see this I'm talking about? We need Dragon Balls! Guys, I know you guys are thinking, why Dragon Balls? Because I've actually been watching Dragon Balls, and I saw they have Dragon Balls English dubs finally on Hulu, and turns out they're still separated. But, guys, tell me in the comments. You guys want Dragon Ball on Disney? I'm not sure. That's insane that, I'm going insane saying that Dragon Ball goes to Disney. But last year ago, they were pumped excited that there's going to be a new chapter that Disney has partnered with Dragon Balls. That was going to be the one thing, except that was the disappointing part. But I will tell you one thing that I'm actually happy that Disney decided to add. Sony Pictures Televisions. That is something that I'm actually enjoying. Plus, we got to take a look more about it. Guys, go to the Disney Plus right now, because we are going to look about more details, and yeah, there's so much, like My Hero Academia, Attack on Titan, Naruto has finally landed, I'm actually surprised, and brought the Boruto, the rip-off of the spin-off of the Naruto movie, that I'm actually surprised myself. Also, there is a Demon Saber, the movie, 2 movies, I'm actually surprised. So much content, including the original Naruto, Cowboy Bebop, and Tokyo Ghost, that's one thing. Sailor Moon's in there, and Yashirobe. Plus, there's so much. Plus, the Disney XD's original series, Yu-Gi-Oh! Speaking of which, I am wondering myself, is Yu-Gi-Oh! On Disney? I'm going to find out. I'm going to find out myself. Let's see. I swear to God, this better be good news. DI. Ah! Crap! Okay, so it turns out Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 is only available, turns out. I don't know why. Okay, let's take a look to see what they have. Okay. Let's take a look at animates. I want to find more. Okay, so it's not much. I will say this one thing. Alright. It's not that bad. I will say that there were some there's some not bad shows. Let's take a look. Some things are happening. Alright, we're gonna take a look at the HDMI, and then we're gonna take a little more. Okay, so it's not much, but there are some good shows. Okay. Now this will be the first time ever, but I'm gonna take a look about now this is something crazy after this. Now Nat Graphic, and we know that, but we never actually take a look at something that we were shocked for. So basically, Hulu has decided to release something that fans were a little shocked for, and you may know it's familiar. It's Saban. And it's Saban Company. Turns out I really didn't know this. And this might be the first time that Disney added Saban films. It's been over 10 or 20 years since Disney discontinued with Saban Company. I'm actually surprised myself. So, let's see what movies they have on Saban Films. This might be my first time reviewing this one, too. I'm going to find myself. Okay, so, there are some good ones, except one problem here that I'm kind of disappointed they didn't add. Why on earth they didn't add Power Rangers? Because Saban Film added Power Rangers movies back in the day. Why is it not on there? Well, I guess because this is adult content? I don't know. Anyways, guys, let's take a look about, let's take a look at the Warner Brothers Studios. Okay, let's see. Okay, so basically, guys, you guys are gonna be super flipped, but guess what, guys? We got some good movies you guys are gonna enjoy. So first up, Blaze the Trilogy 1, 2, and 3 are now on Disney Plus, and just in time too for the new Marvels movie. So if you want to catch up on it, there is Blaze Trilogy 1 through 3. Full House has landed for the first time. Family Matters. And Paddington 1 and 2. Space Jam and Space Jam New Legacy. Fresh with Prince Ellen. And one of the classics movie, Matrix, has come in landing. And Twister has landed also. Now, there's not any more of them not on the list, but there are some of them more of them. I'm actually impressed this took the next level. Plus, they still have the original logos. I'm actually impressed that they're doing something new. Even still, I'm actually impressed. Now, I never see this, but, Moonbug. Yeah, that is one thing I don't want to know why they added. I don't know why they added Moonbug, but that's not my decision to make. But hey, I'm glad ABC decided to do something. At least Disney decided to do something for once. And this is the first time that BBC actually added on Disney. Now, oh boy, Ella the Battle Angel is on Disney finally. I'm glad. There's some good movies I actually will. Whew, so many good movies, and wow. The X-Files is on there, Aliens is on there, Once Upon a Time, Smallville is on there, wow. Is there any else? Thundercats is on there for the first. I'm actually surprised Thundercats Classic is. Wait, hold on a second. Is this the original or the reboot version? I'm gonna. No way. No fucking way, are you serious there? This is the original. Guys, I'm not joking this shit. Go to the Thundercats right now for this one and take a look. Yeah, I'm not joking. The original Thundercats are on. Hopefully they add it on TV. I'm actually surprised myself. Now, I know you guys are thinking why I am so excited for everything. Well, I'm so excited they're adding something. Plus, oh, Gold Bachelor is in there so you can see new episodes before it continues. Okay, and Hell's Kitchen has land. Okay, so. Alright, it's good. Now, I'm going to find out if this works. So, to test out, I'm going to test out a one episode Silver, huh? Looks like it lands finally. Let me see if we... So, nothing changed like he said, but I'm glad they're doing something for once. Now, Rick and Morty is on there. And guess what? They still have the series on there. But there is one problem here with the Rick and Morty series. It's adult mature audience. So I am wondering, is Hulu made a deal with Disney that they cut the part with the Rick and Morty series? If they actually decide to think about that, I'm going to be fucking shit surprised if they actually surprise me out. I'm not joking this shit. If they actually decide to cut some scenes out because of too graphic violence from the show, I'm going to be flipped shit. I'm not joking, because that's going to cost me. Now, I'm actually surprised. There were some classic shows are on there, but I didn't expect it of Thundercats were in it. Plus, there are some special ones, and Steven Universe. And, guys, you guys, Hulu actually decided to keep something that you guys will enjoy. I think you guys are going to love it. And I know you guys are sad thing that one of the biggest shows of all time, Over the Garlic Wall, well, guess what, motherfuckers? Owen Over the Garlic Wall is back it's back on TV. So, but hold on. We got some, hold up just a second. Something's different this time. Now, basically, they still have, they have the same, except the Cartoon Network logos are there. So this is weird. Unexpected. Now, I'm actually glad that Steven Universe, including the movie, is on there. But I didn't expect the classic Thundercats and Thundercats Reboot was on there. But I didn't expect it, like, not just only that, the Gumball special had include Darwin's yearbook and Gumball's character. Yeah, that was the one thing happening here, and those were special episodes from past from videos. Actually, they were replay episodes. Also, I didn't expect some classic shows. Now, I do love that Disney decided to have a little added some things that fans will be happy for. Now, I'm actually happy they're doing something for once. Alright, is there anything else that I actually do? Is there anything else that I actually missed? Wait, we do need to find out about Freeform, because I didn't know what Freeform did. Okay, so let's take a look at Freeform. Not much, but Freeform does have the originals. So they kept the original logo from past before that, but they don't have anymore. And the one show got canceled after this, so that makes sense why. Okay, well, that makes sense. Now, as for... Now, I don't know why FX was thinking about it, but, well, okay. I'm actually surprised Nickelodeon was on there. I wonder what happens at Nick Paramount. Well, actually, I know you guys are thinking, why is Nickelodeon on Disney? Remember, 50-50. Disney and Paramount had an agreement. So I think because Hulu decided to, and because now Disney and Paramount became little friends, I think Disney and, now because of this, Disney and maybe Paramount might be okay that they kept some Nickelodeons. And I'm glad. For the first time ever. So, Disney, if you're continuing doing this, please do me a favor, and Hulu, do me a favor. Add more shows to it. Now, I am wondering, what's this one? Okay, we got some things called, Saban Gray's Company. I don't know what it is. We got some things, and we also got The Silent Night. I don't know, we got some weird things that I think they decided to add in, some more things. Let's see, anything else? Let's see, we got, okay. Spotlight Entertainment, TV Land. I do want to find out what only one TV Land has, which, wow, that's disappointing. TV Land's not that. Guys, I don't know. I'm actually happy they're doing something for once, but there's only, okay, maybe some of them has some one of them. Okay, is there anything else they have? Yeah, I want to find what this is. Okay, so this is fall. Okay, this is something that I do want to take a look. What? Fuck is this? I never see this before. Okay, first up, I am wondering. Like, first up, banana splits. What the hell is that? Adopted. What is alone? What is this? What is this? Okay. For starters, I didn't expect that coming, and I didn't expect that either. That I didn't see this coming. There was more to it. Oh yeah, Boss Burger's on it. I'm actually impressed. Okay, so who thought a better idea to do this? Now, hold on. Let's check out the manga. I never heard about that. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. What? What the heck? What the heck is this? Oh my. What is this? What is this? I see. The Good Doctor. So this is the origin before the series? What? The Craig? What? The Craig? What? The Whites of the what? The Evil Next Door? What? I have so many the director, my old school. Just well, at least the Craig from Loki came out. Guys, I don't know. I'm actually conflicted. I don't know what to say this, but I'm checking those things, see what it looks like. Ugh. Oh god, what did he just add now? I know Spotlight. Let's take a look at Sony Pictures Televisions, what they have. Okay, let's see. Okay, so goodness is Men in Black, the Trolleys on there, so that's a good sign. But why is it called Sony Pictures Television? They should have put Sony Pictures. Oh well. There's also Godzilla and the Godzilla Final Wars. Okay, so there's Godzilla 2000. There's Final Fantasy. And let me think anything else. Oh yeah, After Earth. Okay. Adam Sandler's Eight Christmas Nights. I'm not sure. I don't want to watch it. But Men in Black. Oh hell yeah, I'm definitely watching. Thank you Disney Thank you for Hulu. I'm definitely watching that. I can't believe, I'm going to be watching Men in Black. It's been a while. Is there anything else that I actually did see before? Let's take a look at the History Channel. I want to find what History Channel is. And see what it looks like. Not bad. There's some good ones. There is, oh dear God. Okay, so turns out, there is something I didn't know this, but there's 3 special ones. And it's all 3 of them. Now, make it 4. To celebrate the 20th anniversary of, I guess, the 9/11. It's been a long time. History decided these. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 9/11, of which will say. Why on earth they were thinking 9/11? What? 9/11 convinced fact and fusion. What is? So that means it's. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Five 9/11 series. Guys, I am so conflicted right now that why on earth they decided to think about that. Now, I don't want to react. I don't want to watch it because if I do, everybody in the comments gonna ask me, stop, we don't want to talk about the mass. You guys want to go ahead, it's on there, but okay, well, let's see. Is there anything else we actually do? Okay, let's check out show. Of course, there's only one show on there, but it's on Paramount Plus. Alright, is there anything else that we actually got? Let me think. Let's take a look at adults. Yeah, of course. At least they have Rick and Morty. At least I'm happy for that. But no rest of the shows. The reason why, because it was on Max. It makes sense. Let's see. Is there any else? CBS. Okay, they had to read Disney XD. Turns out you actually saw Fox. I do want to take a look at Fox. They have something like they have. I do want to find out. Okay, it looks like The Simpsons has landed on Fox. Has landed. Okay, there's some Rachel shows from Young Gulen. There is MasterChef Junior, The Next Level, and 9/11. Of course, it's a document. Gordon Ramsay's 24 Hours, Hell to the Back, and Hell's Kitchen, American's Dream. Whoa, sheesh. Food Stars. Okay, I'm gonna count how many Ramsay's been. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 going missing, and there is who really killed what is that? Guys, I didn't expect this, but I found something a little interesting. I actually don't know, I don't want to react to this, but I found out it's called TMC Introduce Who Really Kills Michael Jackson. Guys, I don't want to know. Guys, if you're a big fan of Michael Jackson, you need to watch this. You want to, that's your decision. I don't know. If you have Hulu description, then if you do not, then maybe you guys can search up, because they add something that I'm actually don't know why they add some. I think they have TMC exclusives. Oh, well, except Terminator's on there. What show has been the end of the Judgment Day? Okay, it takes place. So it takes place right after the movie of Judgment Day 2. Now, I saw the second one, maybe, but I never expected there was going to be a series before this one, so that makes sense why. Okay. Alright then, guys. Looks like before we end off, there's one more lap, and I just want to go on and just check. Hulu's a witch and see they have. That's the only thing I just want to check out, because somehow there's one thing that, let's see. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, that is a lot of Hulu's Witchels. Oh my god. Oh my. Wow. So much of Hulu's Witchels. Okay. Let's take it to the top. Okay, let me see what we have. Okay. What's Deb? What the hell is that? I never heard. Vacation Friends 2. Okay. So some like 20th Century, some of the Witchels like FX and 20th Century Studios Witchels series are now on Disney Plus for the first time. That's new. And I'm actually expecting, I'm surprised that Trolls 2 DreamWorks, and I'm surprised DreamWorks are Disney. It's partnered with Disney. I never expected that. The Secret Life of Dancing Dogs. What the heck? Okay, that's weird. And this is called The Panty Show Halloween Special. Okay, that is one thing that this was surprising for the first time. Alright, is there anything else they have? Mighty Ones. What the hell is that? I never heard about that. I might have to watch it and think about that. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Is there anything else they have? Oh. Okay, this one, I watched the sequel. I don't know, I did not watch the sequel, but I did see it. I kind of didn't like the sequel, but Cruise Family Tree, maybe I will have to think about watching and see how it goes. I kind of forgot that, maybe. Let me think. Yes, from the creators of Rick and Morty, Solar Optics. That one thing that they show us about the voice actor guy. The fun fact, this was a weirdest part after they changed the series up a notch. Oscar Rachel series, huh? That's actually surprising. What the heck? Prush, Into the Dark. Prush Lives Into the Dark. Wow, 2 parts. The Pansy, that's not sorry! Fuck did I just say that? I think P-R-E-Y. I think Persian. I don't know, guys. Okay, it says there on the original Hulu's original movie. It's not my idea. Okay, I'm gonna forget. If I get demonetized on my channel, gets a one single peep, then I'm gonna have to remove it. Okay, and looks like Marvel's MODOK is on there. 2 original Marvel series are finally on Disney Plus. MODOK and Hitmonkey are landed for the first time. Madagascar, huh? I never expected Madagascar on Disney. Piranha Man. Now, that was one thing I'm actually surprised at. I don't know what the hell was that about. I don't know what it is. The House of what? I never heard. Okay. Oh, let's see. Spotlight Pictures Fresh and Futurama, and DreamWorks a new original series based on this called Fright. Okay, that is actually surprising, a new DreamWorks thing. But Dragons, I'm not so surprised that he has landed. Okay. Clock, okay. Okay, faster this one guy. Blood Moon, Into the Dark. Another one? How many Into the Darkest thing they have? Okay. Oh, they have they have Hulu. Okay. Behind the Mask. Okay. Back to the over. Bad Hair. What the hell? Oh, the Animaniacs. It's about time. We never expected that Animaniacs was on Disney. Well, it's Warner Brothers, but this is the first time. Okay, there is Angel and Oxen. Okay, that's weird. Another DreamWorks, and let's see. Okay, we are officially done. Alright, guys, that is all for this one. So, yeah, again, tell me in the comments what you guys think. I'm going to say this one thing. This has been a huge success. I love it. The Hulu's doing something for once. Hopefully, Spider-Man comes back, and if it does, we'll be ready. But tell me in the comments, are you excited for the new chapter begins? And let me know in the comments. Also, guys, just remind you, I still have Max finally. I got it back. But pretty soon, probably when we get started, we will do. Tell me in the comments. Anyways, I know it's getting late, but before I go, we need to do one more thing that I'm pretty excited before everybody goes to bed. Guys, get ready, because there's something I should tell you. Something I should tell you that it will pump your mind. That was yesterday ago. Forget that. Okay, hold on. We got some news. We got news from Comic Wonder, and guys, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you one thing, the one thing only that I'm actually happy for. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and for all people. And people, you guys are going to melt your mind. You're going to flip shit. It means you're going to be super excited for this. But I found out one of the most popular thing ever has decided to make this official announcement an announcement that we've been waiting for, that Tommy McGruder, well, sorry, let me try again. Not Tommy McGruder, but we got confirmed from the amazing Spider-Man 3. No joke, guys. I am not joking this shit. It's from Comic Wonder. There was an announcement. There was going to be an announcement for Amazing Spider-Man 3. You know that hold on, we've been waiting for this. Now, this is something that I am waiting for. Do you know, guys, that hold on, we've been waiting for that for a fucking long time. Ever since the announcement of 2018, it's been over about, let's see, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. It's been almost 5 years. And people have been wondering, where the hell is going to be Amazing Spider-Man 3? We've been asking a lot. And ever since Andrew Garfield was in it, we've been pouring hashtags, patriots. We doing everything we could. And now, silence everyone. The reveal has here. So guys, we're going to listen and finds out if Andrew Garfield is happening. Because today, everyone, we're going to be listening to a Spider-Man 4 announcement and the Amazing Spider-Man 3. Andrew Garfield returns. Ryumi explains. He's going to explain that Andrew Garfield is coming. Your boy, Andrew Garfield. Andrew Garfield. You know, guys, we knew this one. Like, not just Tom Holland, but Andrew Garfield. That's the one thing the fans we've been finally can shut up. Well, guess what, everyone? You can all shut up for once. We can all shut up. Not just you guys. Me also. We can all shut up for once, because now the day's finally come. Get ready, everyone.
There's one thing.
I'm sorry. Get ready, everyone. We're gonna find out if this is a great news about if we're getting Spider-Man 3. Amazing Spider-Man 3, guys. We better get the Amazing Spider-Man 3. I've been wondering that. I've been wondering. You know, I've been wondering. Where is Amazing Spider-Man 3? Where is Amazing Spider-Man 3? Do you know how long I've been waiting for a long time coming ever since after I got Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2? I've been waiting for a long time coming ever since after the Amazing Spider-Man 2 was released since 2014. And ever since, we never got any single peep about updates. It's been silence. People were wondering when Andrew Garfield was going to get the Black Suit Spider-Man. We've been wondering all this shit. And they've been setting up fan trailers, everything they could. But now then, guys, we're going to find out the truth if we're actually getting for real. Don't say any comments, because we're going to listen. Don't say anything premieres. Don't say anything until we find out. So buckle up, boys, because we're going to be listening. So without further ado, let's listen to this announcement. Shall we? Here we go. Here we go.
There is so much happening with Spider-Man lately and a lot about to come up, and not just in the MCU. Spider-Man No Way Home was obviously a massive success, but so was Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Indeed.
Both films left a lot of Spider-Man fans wanting even more, and the great news
I
is
want
a
it.
lot more is about to come
Where is
when
it?
comes to Spider-Man. And we are talking MCU, Sony Spider-Verse, and of course the animated Spider-Verse.
Give me good news.
All of which could be connected.
Okay,
all
sorry.
could appear in one universe in Avengers Secret
Silence!
Wars. But today we have talks of a new director for Spider-Man 4 with Tom Holland. There are rumors going around right now that Andrew Garfield could be returning as well, possibly for the Amazing Spider-Man 3. And of course, as most people know, we are getting a Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. The
Correct.
third film in the animated Spider-Verse trilogy. So a lot to dissect today. Let's go
Raise
ahead
the
and
joy,
start breaking
people.
it down. But if you're new, be sure to subscribe
Hashtag.
to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the latest Spider-Man
Oh, yeah, we will.
and Marvel news. And if you subscribe and leave a comment down below, you're automatically entered in our giveaway for a chance to win a PS5, an Xbox Series X, some Marvel
We not
Legends
enter.
items, and
Comic
some
Wonder
items
is.
as
Go
well.
subscribe
We
to his
pick
channel.
one item and we pick one winner
Link in
at
description.
the end of each
All the
month. So
videos.
starting off with Spider-Man 4. We heard
Okay.
that John Watts was done after Spider-Man No Way Home. He directed the Spider-Man Homecoming trilogy, gave us some amazing movies, and he brought together
Correct.
Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man,
Yes.
and of course Tom Holland's in Spider-Man
Yes.
No Way Home. He was supposed to go on after this to direct the Fantastic Four film. In fact, Marvel Studios had already made an official announcement about it. However, after Spider-Man No Way Home came out, he announced that he was going to be taking a break from superhero films. After directing the entire trilogy and after dealing with all of the leaks for Spider-Man No Way Home, he decided he needed a break, which is perfectly understandable. So he was supposedly done. However, we have a report today that states there is still a chance that he could return and direct Spider-Man 4. But we also have a report of
hold on. There's some ads. I hate ads. Why is this always having ads? Ads. Come on. We don't care. We want to hear some wonderful news about Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. Tell us.
of a possible new director for the next Spider-Man installment. In a report from insider Daniel RPK, he states that Marvel Studios is reportedly searching for a new director for Spider-Man 4. Drew Goddard is one of Kevin Feige's and Sony's choices to direct Spider-Man 4. There is still a chance for John Watts to return to direct. Now, first things first, it would make sense that Marvel and Sony would want Jon Watts to return. The 3 Spider-Man films that he directed were massive successes, with Homecoming earning over $880 million worldwide.
I love that
Spider-Man
movie.
Far From Home being the first Spider-Man film to gross over $1 billion, making
it was good.
$1.1 billion worldwide.
It takes place right after the end game.
Of course, Spider-Man No Way Home coming in with a whopping $1.9 billion. The films, of course, were massive successes, so it would make sense that Marvel and Sony would, of course, be open to Jon Watts returning to direct these films. And it's been a while. It's been a few years since Spider-Man No Way Home. Perhaps Jon Watts has taken a necessary break that he's needed and is ready to return. In which case, like we said, obviously Marvel and Sony would be open to that. But Drew Goddard is also a great choice, as he has been attached to many wonderful and outstanding projects, including being an executive producer for the Netflix Daredevil series and The Defenders as well. He was also attached to Lost and The Martian with Matt Damon, which was a phenomenal movie, and many more movies on the show. So he would be an excellent pick as well. Plus, he has worked on Marvel projects before with Daredevil and The Defenders, and now he could play in the MCU, which I think would be a dream come true for anyone. And what's really interesting about that is, and this could be an indicator of what we could see for Spider-Man 4, Daredevil is now a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and we've heard rumors for a while that Daredevil is going to appear in one of the Spider-Man upcoming movies. This could be why Marvel Studios is eyeing Drew Goddard, because they want Daredevil in Spider-Man 4.
I saw the odds last time, and they were super hyped for that Daredevil was in it.
With Charlie Cox before.
And by the way,
plus, not to mention, Spider-Man No Way Home did set up Matt Murdock / Daredevil to come in. They literally introduced him in the film. Now, we didn't see Daredevil, we saw Matt Murdock, but still, of course, he is Daredevil, and it's very clear at this point, by him catching the brick, that he is fighting crime. Plus, of course, we saw him in She-Hulk as well, so we know.
But the suits were shit. I'm going to say that.
And again, of course, in his own series,
well, next time
he does make his way over into a movie with Spider-Man. I think everybody would really like that, but go ahead and let me know your thoughts about Drew Goddard possibly being the director for Spider-Man 4.
Now then.
Would you like that, or would you like Jon Watts to
Come on.
Now, we mentioned that there was a rumor going around.
Now tell us about Amazing Spider-Man 3.
Could possibly be returning for a third film of The Amazing Spider-Man. And I'll explain where this is coming from. Okay. Sony did a special screening of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse in London, I believe yesterday. I believe it was last night, although it could have been this morning. And Andrew Garfield showed up, and he appeared on stage with executive producer for Spider-Man and Sony, Amy Pascal. And he moderated the Q&A session after the movie. And it was pretty cool. He called Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse a masterpiece. Check it out here.
No way.
This is so great. I'm so happy and honored to be here. This is the first time I've ever done a Q&A with any humans, let alone humans that I love.
No way that Andrew Garfield was
is kind of a masterpiece of animation, but also a masterpiece of just pure cinema, without any separation.
So after this happened, of course, a lot of people were talking about Andrew Garfield being with Sony again and working close to them. And after Spider-Man No Way Home came out and it was a massive success, a lot of insiders said that Sony is definitely considering working with Andrew Garfield again. They want him back. And considering how much fans loved him in No Way Home, they were considering doing The Amazing Spider-Man number 3. Keep in mind, this was not confirmed in any way, but of course it would definitely make sense that Sony would want to capitalize on that. And Andrew Garfield said that he is open to return. So did Tobey Maguire, in which we also heard that they might be considering doing a Spider-Man 4 with Tobey Maguire as well. Here's the thing, keep in mind, Sony is now building their live-action Spider-Verse, and it's going to be a multiverse just like the MCU is doing, but it's going to only consist of Spider-Man characters. Maybe a few other non-related Spider-Man characters thrown in there, but mostly it's Spider-Man and the Spider-Verse. And they're believed to be building up to a massive multiverse movie like Secret Wars is going to be, but it's going to be a Spider-Geddon. So although we have heard rumors for a while now that The Amazing Spider-Man 3 could happen, they also could simply be planning on Andrew Garfield, one, appearing in Avengers Secret Wars, which I do believe is going to happen. We know Tobey Maguire is going to appear in Avengers Secret Wars. It would make sense for Andrew Garfield to as well, especially after Spider-Man No Way Home. But two, they could also be preparing for Andrew Garfield to appear in their live-action Spider-Verse.
We need Spider-Man 4. We had to, guys. We wanted so much effort over since then.
I think it's totally possible possible and probable that he shows up in Secret Wars and in a big Spider-Verse film.
Yeah.
Could the rumors be true? Would Sony be making The Amazing Spider-Man 3?
Hopefully.
Of course they could be true, but unfortunately nothing is confirmed at the time. It's just a rumor going around right now
That
since this video has
sucks,
come
but-
out. However, I will say, expect Andrew Garfield to return. In some capacity, I believe he'll be back. But the future of
He's
Spider-Man
back, boys!
is looking insanely
He's
bright
back!
right now. There's even been talks recently from a lot of insiders stating that Tom Holland's Spider-Man might jump over to the Sony Spider-Universe relatively soon to take on Venom. And one thing is for sure, we should expect to see Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, and Andrew Garfield together on screen at one point in time.
Raise the joy, guys! Raise joy, Spider-Man fans! It's happening!
This will be absolutely epic. But go ahead and let us know all of your thoughts about all of this news in the comments down below. Do you think Drew Goddard would be a good director, or do you want John Watts back? And do you want The Amazing Spider-Man 3 with Andrew Garfield? Let us know your thoughts down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. You can find us on Instagram and Twitter. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. Wolf Wolf.
Guys. No, we're gonna skip it. Alright. Guys, we heard the news. It's happening. Andrew Garfield is coming back. We knew it. We knew our day was gonna come. Everybody, raise the joy, raise the tears, spread the words. Andrew might be returning to the Spider-Verse. Which means not only that, not only some huge news, but this means we might finally get something fans been waiting for. But that's not only that. There could be a chance that Tobey Maguire might get the Force. We need that, guys. We did a hashtag. Bring back Amazing Spider-Man. Bring Amazing Spider-Man 3. Well, guess what? Hashtag Spider-Man 4 in the chat. We need this, guys. Do you understand that, fans? It's been patience and asking that person from the creators he did all Spider-Man 3 trilogy movies that explains that he wants 4 damn sequels. Well, guess what? It might be coming, boys. It might be alert. Sound the alert. Sound the alert. It's coming, boys. Raise the joy. Spider-Man fans, raise the joy, Spider-Man fans, because guess what? More things are returning. Oh, guys, I was crying I've never cried for the first time ever, but I never experienced that Andrew Garfield was going to be returning, because I will tell you one thing. Andrew Garfield was my favorite character of the Spider-Man, and he did a fantastic job ever since I saw The Amazing Spider-Man 1. I saw, oh my god, he's so good. And then after this, the 2 one was so amazing. He did an amazing job playing Spider-Man. I want to see more in action, but turns out it's kind of too late. But then he brought back the one thing that fans are happy for. And Tobey Maguire, that was the one thing fans. I'm not joking this shit, guys, because ever since I saw Spider-Man No Way Home, the audience were so excited. They brought them characters back there. They were screaming to join the audience, and they were so happy they were coming back. Guys, raise the joy. Hashtag, we need Spider-Man 4. This one for real. Not the Tom Holland one. The Tobey Maguire one. Guys, we need that. Sony, please. Sam Randy, please make this 4th sequel coming, guys. We need 4 sequels. Guys, spread the words. Hashtag that in the chat. We need that. Guys, I need you to do something. Spread the words. Spread the words to everyone right now in the chat that we need Amazing Spider-Man 3 and the 4th featuring Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire, because we need to spread the word. Because if we do get Amazing Spider-Man 3 and the Spider-Man 4 with Sam Raimi, plus the Fantasy Wars, all 3 Spider-Man characters, this will become our biggest surprise of all time. This will blow our minds. I will say this one thing. I'm actually happy that they're doing something for once. Now, I will tell you one thing. The director of Spider-Man 4, not that, but there's one thing I will tell you. There's one thing I will tell you guys that I'm really excited for. That we never experienced, that we never got 4 sequels. We only got 3 sequels. But for the first time ever, after more than decades, for more ages, we're finally getting a 4th sequel for once. For once, everyone. For once, we've been waiting for a long time. This time, it's the Venom one this time. Okay. I am really shocked. And I am so happy they're finally doing this. And I didn't know this, but Andrew Garfield was actually decided to come in to do a Q&A into the Spider-Verse. I was so shocked for the first time ever that he just... Guys, we have to bring them back. We have to, guys. We want it so much. Guys, the movies were so good back in the day. What went wrong? Sure, there were some disappointing movies back in the day with this one, but there were great movies. Seriously, we need more of them, and turns out nothing's coming up. But now, more movies are on its way, and I'm glad the Spider-Verse is going to be started. Hopefully, there's not going to be any live news, because last time, there were some screwed ups, like the multiverse fucked up because of the line of the trailer. So that's screwed up, but because of that, and that caused a major screw for Marvels. And just like the Avengers Infinity War, same thing before. We were that way, you guys decided, change your plans. Part 2. Yep, things went crazy that it changed the trailers. They should have released a second trailer first before that to tell us, but let's take a look at the comments. Both Toby Andrew deserves another movie for a couple films. Sounds like it's gonna be really awesome. Andy, it says, and then Eric117 says from this one says, I'm really hyped and I am Spider-Man as I am for Spider-Man 4. I think it'll be a hard way to best No Way Home because it will be a abominable success. Indeed, it says that. Likely, we're going to see new directing Spider-Man 4, but I do not believe that there is going to be a Amazing Spider-Man. Well, we're going to have to see. Hopefully it does, because it's been patience of long enough. I still cannot believe No Way Home came out 2 years, and they brought No Way Home exclusive version. Yeah, I actually watched it, and turns out it was kind of disappointed that they decided to. Yeah, people are kind of like this, but everybody really wants, people really wants Tommy to be in Spider-Man 4 again. Hopefully, guys, we actually will be coming back to this eventually, guys. Tell me in the comments, are you guys hyped for the new Spider-Verse movies? Because there's so much going around here. But for now, until we see original Spider-Man characters back, we're going to have to see some fill-ins for next year. For now, we'll see one hero of the Spider-Verse will be Malram. And then there's going to be maybe not one of them, but maybe the second. Next year, Marvels will be releasing called Daredevil. I'm not going to talk more about this, but I just want to talk about this more. But it's blowing my mind that I'm speechless that this has been the best day ever. I'm actually blowing my mind. Anyways, guys, thank you. I think I'm actually done with this. I am so tired. Today's been a long day, but today, I gotta say, guys, I don't know what to do. Today's been the best of my luck. Not only I had a good day of school, good day of first day, some things, but best of all, we got some good ones that I enjoyed, plus announcement that we was quite disappointed that there were some changes. But at least we got good news if they cheer me up at the end. But by the way, guys, I know you guys are thinking, why are you excited for Andrew Garfield character? And if you're a big fan, then why shouldn't I watch all Andrew Garfield movies? That might be so, but I'll tell you one thing, Andrew Garfield did a good job playing Spider-Man, so I'm going to be watching that instead. But now they're gone, I can't watch it on Disney+. I was going to watch it, that was my original plan here, during after all my Spider-Man trilogies, including the series. But no, I just had to decide to screw it up and wait. Now, hopefully, Dragon Ball does come to Disney+, because I've been checking, and on Hulu, they have it. But, hopefully, Hulu has more of them. Probably. Tell me in the... Alright. Well, I think it's about time we end this off. I hope you guys enjoy this, but thank you for joining me for this special, very special news episode, including updates and many more things. There were some huge news. I mean, there was so much huge news that like breaking news that it blow your mind. Like so much are something things, and we were raised to joy in heaven. Guys, W's in the chat for all of them. They did a fantastic job. I'm speechless now. First up, I'm conflicted for things from on Hulu, Disney Plus. But the greatest thing we ever got was this. Alright, guys. I think that is it for tonight. I am done. I don't know what to say, but thank you for watching. But, yeah. We did it, boys. We did it. We actually got it. Guys, W's in the chat. W's in the chat, boys. We did it. Disney actually may have started listening to this time. I've been waiting for this for a long time coming. And you know what I'm about to do? I'm about to watch regular show now. Now, I'm going to get going, but thank you for watching. And if you excuse me, I'm going to be watching it. Oh, and by the way, just to remind you, I actually did test out on the regular show part. And when I get this rating, better. Thank you. Thank you, Disney, for listening. And thank you, Comic Wonder, for telling us great news about this one. And thank you, Marvels, for once, telling us wonderful news that there could be a chance. Hopefully they come back. Alright, guys, that is it for now. Thank you for watching. If you guys missed the premiere, don't worry, it will come out very soon. Until then, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on notification bells, and leave us a comment down below. What are you excited for a future plan for the merch? And tell us, where did you start watching it right now? How did you watch it? Also, tell me in the comments, do you watch the over the golden the show? Because now, but I'll put the link description below on Disney Plus. You guys can join in. You have to remember the subscription thing. Also, check out all the original videos linked in the description to subscribe to the What's Up Disney Plus news. I'll keep an eye for more updates, but until then, keep an eye for more update news of What's Up Disney Plus news. I'm taking my guess that Spider-Man movies and shows might return soon, but I think that's what's going to happen here. Hopefully it will return. It'll take some time, so hopefully Disney and Hulu actually make a plan here. Hopefully. And tell me in the comment down below, what did you watch on Hulu on Disney Plus first after you saw this special announcement when Hulu launched? I gotta say, everyone, this was amazing that Disney had to decide to do this. Anyways, I'm going to bed, everyone. Well, not going to bed, but I'm going to enjoy relaxing. Thanks for watching. Until next time, this is JJ signing off. And thanks for watching JHG News. And yeah. See you guys later. And one more thing. JHG News will be coming up soon, but it'll take a while, okay? Until then, I'm just posting this announcement. Thank you. Thank you. And well, thank you to Disney who actually finally decided to do this. Alright, I'm gonna watch regular show on Hulu on Disney Plus now. Alright, thanks for watching. Until next time. This is JC sign off, and one more thing. Okay, yeah. Bye, everyone. Good night, everyone. Bye. One more thing I forgot to mention. Next week, Doctor Who will come out very soon, so be sure to keep an eye on Doctor Who. I will be reacting to a sneak preview clip on the watch-along, so keep an eye on that. Until then, later. Bye.